Good evening, everyone. Sorry we're a little bit late, but I hope.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody in chat.
Hey, Greg. Hey,
I apologise to everybody in chat for yet again being on yet another live. I've been on live today. I was on live this morning, and I was on live last night, and I was live on Saturday.
I think the live today was a bit of a girly chat.
You just living the lives, don't you, Leah?
I do. I don't know why. I don't think I've got anything better to do with my life.
Well, you did. You had videos.
Chris!
Pumpkin!
Chris!
Hello.
Behave.
Hello, Pumpkin.
Bye.
How are you feeling, Chris? You better now?
Sorry?
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, still knackered though. Too hot.
Oh.
It's too. I don't know what to say. It's too hot.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's sticky. It's sticky hot.
I wasn't able to express myself properly, so I'll just say it was too hot.
He's actually behaving.
Amy, thank you so much, Chick.
Hey, Philip. Hey, Tim.
Hey, Jeremy.
Oh,
Hi, Philip.
hello.
Hey, Susan.
How are we all?
Not bad.
Jeremy,
Okay.
come on and show your beautiful face. Hey,
Yeah.
Tim.
Come on,
I
Jezza.
am a mess at the moment. I'm
Jeremy.
hot and bothered and...
We all are. Come on.
My room's a state again, though.
If I can come on looking like this, you can come on. Come on.
Yeah, and me.
You guys all
No
look
makeup.
fine. I just
Come on,
look
Jezza.
sweaty and just... Ugh.
I look... Well, actually, no, I've got good lighting, but I look sweaty and ick.
No, Jeremy, I'm going to ask you
Don't
again.
you say it.
Are you
Don't
sweaty
say
because
it.
you've got your furry costume on?
No.
Me, I won't say
Furry
nothing.
costume.
Chris won't say nothing. Phil won't say nothing. Trond, on the other hand, may say something, but that's just...
It might wake them up if I turn my camera on.
Oh, look at them.
Well, Claire said get pipe cleaners for the jumping spiders. So I ran out to my box. I say I ran. I hobbled out to my box. And I was like, I'm sure I've got a pack of pipe cleaners in there for Christmas. So I pulled this out. And I've got all different colours.
They'd be awesome.
I've got lots of pink and blue as well.
35 degrees C in the Scorpion shed.
Oh,
I bet you have
Tim.
had one of them mults. Everyone's like, right, change their clothes.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Yeah,
Room
my
yesterday peaked
camera
like
drive-
28 and a half.
My Cambridgei eggs or legs, they've all wanted to nymph.
So,
And I swear that's because of the heat. Because yesterday, they just looked normal. And then I woke up this morning and they were like, all done.
right, you know how hot it is, right? You know how hot it is today. I went for a walk earlier and I went for a cycle because I'm still a pedestrian. I went past a cottage and it had smoke coming out of the chimney. So someone was sat in their cottage with the fire lit.
No.
Mad people.
Seriously.
That's insane. Maybe they
Well,
were
that-
ready then.
no.
It's cold.
I was about to say, it sounds like something that Ellie would probably do.
Yeah. The next
She was
thing,
hot today. She actually was on the phone with me. She went, I'm really hot. I went, oh.
What's happened to her?
when
No.
it's 35 degrees in Tim's scorpion shed, next thing he's going to be doing is selling more scorpions and air conditioning. That'll be the next thing. Air conditioning and a
It's the
fridge
next
with beer in it.
investment.
Yeah.
My parents got air conditioning in their animal shed last year, and they said the best thing they've ever done.
Yeah. I guess it'd take a lot of the worry out of it because, like, in here has been boiling all day. I think everything's okay. We managed to keep the temperatures
Yeah, well, they don't because
dealable.
maybe because they were like there was a period where they were like we're going to be away for quite a period of time, and I wasn't able to get over there myself and other people. So they're like we need to invest in actually get this put in place and stuff.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait to stay at your mum and dad's and go in the animal shed and play with all the tortoises. I'm so looking forward to that.
There's now more tortoises.
Is there? Brilliant.
Oh my God,
Love
they
it.
got more.
Yeah,
I just want to see your mom and give her a big hug like I did when I was at Sheffield. I love your mom. She's awesome.
We all love it.
Picked up 3 adult redfoots.
I'm literally going to walk into Phil's mum and dad's house and go to Caroline, like, show me your tortoises.
Customer Aquaria had rehomed anyway, So not like the healthiest of Redfoot. So you know they're
No.
pyramided and stuff. And then he's rehomed as well. So me and Dad went off to Customer Query today to pick those up. So yeah, I think you worked out they've now got like 9 Redfoots.
I'd love a
Oh
Redfoot.
my goodness.
Sort of thing.
I'd absolutely love a
Um,
Redfoot.
And with these 3, it makes something like 29 tortoises.
Oh wow.
He has
29.
babies.
Sorry?
I was literally about to ask the same thing. Do they ever have babies?
Well, apparently the adult female from this 3 does lay eggs. So I don't know if it's ever
Oh
incubated
my
them.
god!
So
Tell your mum.
they may, if they get eggs, they may incubate them.
Do you know what I can
They
imagine?
take a long time to incubate, though, don't they?
You know what's going to happen, don't you? You know when Phil's mum and dad do the show, there's going to be you and Phil dragging me out of the tortoise thing. Going, come on, Terry, we've got to go to the show. No, I want to
Tim.
drive tortoises. Just leave me alone. Leave me with the tortoises.
I have extract
How did you forget to turn them on?
It's easy
Oh
done.
my god!
It is easy done. So here at work in with the tropical house, and I've before on hot days, if it's not been super hot, first thing in the morning, forget that it's going to be super hot. So I forget to open up the ventilation on the roof and then go in midday, and I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? You just get hit with a wall of heat, and you're like, shit, it's like 50 degrees
Wow.
Celsius in here.
Phil, if you've got vents on the roof that you can open, do the tokay geckos not escape?
No, it's all meshed up.
There you go.
Because there used to be free-ranging marmosets in there. There used to be birds in there. Before I started, there used to be birds in there. So
When my tokay got out, I turned around to Terry. I said, well, that's it. It's gone now because I've been to Phil's zoo like a million times and Phil even works there and he never sees the tokay geckos. We're never going to see ours. It's just gone.
Tokays
one was
are
out about the other
awesome.
day.
Oh, mine's back in his enclosure, so it's all good.
And
But-
then
Yeah.
and then I had a fight with the one behind the scenes of Hidden Treasures the other day as well.
A fight with one.
So
I would imagine
It's
you lost.
okay.
Because they're vicious.
You had
tried,
a fight with one.
yeah, it was essentially it tried to nick an adult female Maclay Spectre stick insect. So
okay
I
for
quickly
you.
grabbed pieces to put it in between. So then it jumped at my face. I had to stand back so it didn't land on my face.
Yeah, tokay's a little shit.
Phil, have
Sorry,
you,
language.
have you ever been bitten by a tokay, Phil?
On the boot.
Right, I got, those monitor lizard gloves?
And that
I've
was
got?
actually one that launched itself at me, launched at my crotch. And I was like, you ain't biting me
Well,
there.
you know those monitor lizard gloves I bought for handling my
For the Nile.
for the Nile monitor.
Yeah.
That tokay of Leah's turned around, bit me 8 times in the same spot, and actually broke the skin through the gloves.
Oh yeah, they bite hard.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
They bite hard.
And here's like 10-year-old me in the Philippines, unsupervised, chasing tokays around.
Aw. I love tokays.
Whilst
Thought
Chris.
they were house
Chris.
geckos.
Are
And
they
you just
still
hear my
round?
uncle go, Jeremy, don't touch that one, it bites you.
Tell them to stop being round.
Hey, Jay.
Oh, I miss the Philippines.
Hey,
I can make pancakes out of them.
No, go over them and go, stop being round. You've got to be chameleon shaped.
Stop being pumpkin shaped and be chameleon shaped.
Pumpkin.
yeah, Yemen chameleon.
They're just going to be so close.
So, but listen.
Are they still good though, Chris?
They,
You
they,
can't
take,
handle them.
they take a good 6 months to hatch out.
Wow.
As a minimum, yeah. And you
Yeah,
can't
can-
handle them.
can take over a year to hatch out. And then this is very mind, Leah. In the wild,
Ooh.
they live less than a year.
Yeah.
Really?
Chameleons.
Yemen chameleon, they do everything within something like 10 months. That's their average lifespan in the wild. It's 10 months.
So they're literally a seasonal reptile. That's so cool.
That's crazy. Do they die because of the cold or?
Starvation.
Really?
No food. So, they hatch out. They in the wild they become adult within a couple of months.
Okay.
Sort of thing. Do everything
Wow.
and die.
So in captivity, their life is expanded because we
A hell of a lot longer because you can get a good 10 years plus out of a Yemens.
really.
Wow.
That is awesome.
But it's because we don't give them extreme temperatures that they get in Yemen. It
Yeah.
gets far too hot. And so we provide them with water, which they
haven't
go about
evolved
sometimes.
very well to live there,
We-
have they?
Well, you say that, but they've evolved to fill that little bit of niche and that little
Yeah,
period. of
and
time.
they
To
can lay a
adapt
lot
to the
of eggs.
times. They're like a weather indicator, though, isn't it? It's like
That's
if
it.
there's a drought, then no eggs hatch.
Yeah. And so, and they, they're still there, so they fit that sort of habitat and stuff.
They
So
must have
it's
done
quite,
something right.
it's quite amazing. But in captivity, we're giving them much more stable sort of temperatures and not giving them huge like heat waves kind of thing,
Yeah.
which they'll get out there, it just fries them essentially. Sort of thing. We're giving them, food at regular intervals and stuff, so then they don't go short.
Mm.
Sorry, but is a ghost pulling Tron's jumper up or top off or whatever?
It doesn't look
You
like
see
it,
what I'm
does
on
it,
about?
actually?
I got distracted, sorry. All I can see is your top going up and down like this. Like, so somebody's pulling it.
Yeah.
Oh God! And then there was peace and quiet.
But it's absolutely it's amazing that they're
That's
Right.
mad though.
so the ones that are invasive, sort of invasive, but loose in Florida, that are wild in Florida. They live longer than the ones in Yemen.
Wow.
Makes sense. That's
Where
pretty
they
cool
naturally
though.
come from.
Florida at this point is just a giant
I
communal.
mean, I don't think there's anything native in Florida sometimes. So.
No, there's so many
It's
invasive
just a giant
species in
non-native
Florida.
communal.
Sort of thing.
It's insane.
So, but
Yeah.
it's various species in different parts of Florida as well. It's like
Yeah.
it's interesting. But one of the problems they have, obviously in the States, is that if Florida bans certain things, it essentially sometimes bans it for the whole of the US because they're the main point of entry for a lot of things, where a lot of breeders are and stuff.
Yeah.
That's why they fight so hard for it. Because if they block off Florida, there's just no way for anyone, pretty much anywhere else, to get access to exotics in general.
Mm.
It's a bit of
It'd be interesting to see in like a few decades how introduced species start to evolve to adapt to Florida. Like I know they've like already used to it, but whether it'll become like a air quotes Floridian locality at this point of like, for example, Burmese, kangaroos.
Hey, Osman, it's happening.
Hey, Osman.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see whether they start getting larger, smaller, develop different patternings.
No, it happens in captivity. A lot of animals in captivity are quite actually different to their wild counterparts.
Yeah, I mean, look at ball pythons.
But even not even going down the morph route, even like keeping it wild type, they'll still be sometimes very, very different.
It's like with my
like,
Maderianas, they just shrunk in size in captivity.
That's it. Yeah, things get smaller. We sometimes inadvertently change their head shape without realizing it. Their skull shape without realizing it, and that can be down to how we feed things.
How we feed, space given for them to develop, etc.
All sorts of things. Yeah, all sorts of things.
All interesting.
So there's study done in the US. Roman Mendike
Showed that
spoke
to
about the
us.
AHH conference last year.
Never a coffee.
And it's mainly about Komodos, where you use a study done on big cats, where it found out actually a lot of big cats in captivity, their skull shape is very different to their wild counterparts because we're not giving them a whole animal to take down.
Yeah, so they're not utilizing
So they're not actually
the full
utilising,
potential of their jaw muscles,
that's it.
etc.
So their skulls have actually potentially got smaller and a bit weaker, and the muscles are not as big and stuff, and don't need the whole big muscles and stuff. It's all this has happened over 20, 30, 50 years.
Such a short amount of time, such drastic changes are happening in
And
just a
actually,
few generations.
we've inadvertently changed, that sort of makeup, if you like.
Yeah, you're really.
It's like with
you
that
are
kind of
right.
thing, it's like why I understand why scientists are so reluctant to use captive breeding to release back into the wild, because if you're stunting the jaw size of certain species or just like the bone structure in general, if those genetics pass on to wild counterparts, it's going to affect the future generations.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Hi, Matt.
But
Especially with Poecitheria, where you don't know what's what and what's pure and what's not. That's the last thing you'd want to release in the wild, even though, Metallica could look like a Metallica, but you don't know what's mixed in there, potentially.
Well, this is it. I mean, because I don't think there's even a subbook for them nowadays. There was a Metallica subbook, but I know within EASA, within zoos, we kind of don't consider any Poecilotheria in captivity as being pure.
Which does make sense.
Just say, you know what, it's not worth the risk. Kind of thing. It's a real sort of difficult one. Sort of thing. So,
good food for thought.
It's something like and the thing is that there could be no right answer to some of it either. Sometimes.
No.
And there's just certain things that we'll just never know.
That's it. And a lot of this has only come out in the past few years. Sort of thing. So,
but it is good that it's being highlighted.
Yeah, it's being thought about and being spoken about and stuff. And like, is this something, is it something that we should write about? Maybe we don't need to. Again, it's like, but let's discuss it, certainly the zoo industry is discussing it and stuff. And
I do think the rejects and stuff in Florida is probably definitely something that needs to be worried about.
Yeah.
Because of how fast they can breed.
Snakes in general.
Yep.
I mean, haven't they got a problem with boas as well in America? Isn't there like a
berms?
Berms, sorry,
berms and
boas, I
retics.
apologise. Yeah.
Berms and retics.
The berms are really bad.
Yeah. Only thing is, berms can't quite lay as many eggs as a redick, but
yes, they can.
They can't.
Yes, they can.
No.
Yes, they can.
And of course, some people will say, "Oh, can't they just catch them and ship them back to their country of origin?" Can't do that.
No, because the genetics.
Because you don't know what kind of viruses they picked up in Florida.
It's the pathogens. It's the pathogens. Sort of thing. They would take over diseases over there that aren't native.
To be fair, though, right? Wouldn't we be better off if the whole country got overrun by snakes and the snakes ruled the country? Because it might actually make sense to how they run it.
He's not wrong.
I mean, yeah. Emma's asked if everyone got. We've had no rain here for a good week or so where I am.
Oh my god, it was horrible at my work.
It was
earlier.
bad.
It was starting to flood.
Yesterday. Yeah,
I had no rain whatsoever.
We had rolling
all the
thunder
domestic
and
staff
lightning.
running up and down, trying to block off the areas where it was flooding. It's hilarious.
And there was Jeremy going, I'm glad I bought my fish costume to work today.
We do have capybara here where I work. We've got Paz, or Pascal. We have Dio, named after Ronnie James Dio. We have Pepita. We have Bellotta, Toquitos, and Churros.
Oh.
I was going to say, if you want to try and ship off a load of berms back to whence they came, you could always put Suella Braverman in charge of it.
Who's that?
Woman who's in charge of immigration.
Oh, okay.
The Home Secretary.
She's the one who keeps saying about shipping people off to like Rwanda and all that. This and other.
Yeah. And so like, don't do that.
I'll be back in a bit.
So,
See that, Chris?
I'm sure Miranda doesn't want to really deal with the people.
No.
So, I was just going to send them there, like, have you even asked them? Hey, Mark, Victoria.
Hey, Mark. Hey, Philip.
Hey, Mark and Victoria.
Sorry. I'm making
Oh,
golden
Hi,
Oreos.
Kathy. Hi, Mark and Victoria.
The whole thing in Florida,
Philip.
right? I know I know they reckon it was because
Hey,
of that
Tim.
storm and those snakes escaped from a facility. There is no way that level of snake infestation happens from one breeding facility. That is stupid people letting them go.
Yeah, there's a few
Yeah.
It's a mix. I mean, the main thing was that. Was it?
Yeah, I
for
think people
the
just
skin?
started letting them go when they were like, "Oh
They were
yeah, no,
breeding
I
them for the
can't."
skin,
They're
right?
already out there, so I might as well dump mine
Yeah.
out there.
Who's reversing?
There's a pond up by my nan and granddad, and it's full of goldfish. Right, when I say it's a pond, it's not. It's like
could
what's
be
the
any
word?
of us, Chris. I think probably most of us got fans on.
Honda.
It's an inlet, though, isn't it, for the river?
It's part of the flood defences, but
Yeah, it's like a flood defense. So it fills up with water when the river's high, so it doesn't flood the.
Well, it doesn't. It doesn't
thing.
anymore.
But anyway, it's full of goldfish, and because the goldfish are in there, because somebody dumped some, now people just dump their goldfish in there. It's just getting worse and worse and worse.
I caught one of those. You know those.
But they can go into the river.
You know that? No, they can't.
They can.
It comes over the top. They never.
No,
A
they
few
can
years
get in
ago, I used to do cleaning in one of the offices, and in the middle of the area where all the offices are, they have a massive koi pond. They had to put electric fencing and stuff over it because apparently someone went in the pond, scooped up 5 of the giant koi. These are like not small koi; they're probably like 2-3 foot koi. Dumped them in a bucket and chucked them into the local pond in the park. And you just see these giant koi just cruising along. It was the most confusing thing I've ever seen. Bear in mind, the park is not close to this thing. So how did these people manage to run into
To be
scoop
fair, though,
this
right?
koi up and run off?
A lot of like a lot of really old ponds and stuff. They have got koi in because they were introduced by the monks because they used to eat fish on a Friday.
For fishing,
So-
yeah.
You do get like in the River Mono, there are actually wild type koi in the river. They're few and far between, but they are in there. They've been in there since the 16th century, so they may as well be native. But there are less and less and less of them. But there's hundreds of rainbow trout, and rainbow trout shouldn't be in them. They're an invasive species, but nobody seems to mention that because people like to catch them.
People like to. If it's for sport, they don't care. Same thing in Florida with the peacock bass.
Yeah.
They use the excuse of, oh, they're here to take control of the Midas cichlid problem we have. No, it's because you like to fish for them.
I saw a video on YouTube. I don't think I mentioned any names, but it was about Florida banning some species of fish, and how he's saying that they shouldn't do that, and the reason they shouldn't ban those fish is because then people will just go and throw them in the river.
It's true.
Yeah, it's true, but it's the most stupid thing I ever heard. It's true, yeah, but
Because let's be real. If someone is has a group of small pacu that they bought at a shop, and they just immediately ban them, do you really think these people are going to be like, oh, I'm going to hand them it? No, they're going to just chuck them into the local canal.
Yeah.
And the problem is, if you're using the Pacu thing, just think of what happened in what does happen in New Guinea.
What happens in New Guinea?
Don't know if you know about the Pacu in New Guinea.
What, the ones that crack the nuts?
Or they bite your nuts.
So they're South American.
Right.
Yeah, and they're specialised eating that. Their teeth are very similar to our molars. And
Yeah, they know like
Very powerful.
very powerful.
Yeah,
the
They
coconuts
get people's bits.
in New Guinea because they got
When they
released
go
over
swimming
there
and
as
stuff.
a sporting fish and a good one to eat and this and the other. But there was no overhanging fruit and nut trees, so the Pacu ate all the fish in there. They made it ecologically dead, and now anyone that goes in there, if you've got anything that resembles nuts on your person, you get bitten potentially, and they get bitten off.
Ouch.
ow.
And these
wow.
pacu, they get
I can think of
ginormous.
certain people
Absolutely
who
ginormous.
really do with being in there.
What, and get their knots bit off?
Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
Hey, Scott.
Oh, I do love you.
Hey,
Jake.
Scott.
People,
As much as I like
Hi,
Paco,
Scott.
it's just, oh my god, they just shouldn't be sold in the aquarium hobby at all.
but
They
people,
get so big.
people panic all the time, though, don't they? It's not just fish or anything. It's people panic all the time when things change. Like as soon as the cost of living crisis decided to rear its ugly head in the media, everyone shat themselves. The amount of bearded dragons that were being dumped on various downs and moors and stuff like that was crazy over here. The amount of snakes that were being just dumped outside pet shops on a Saturday night, waiting for them to open on a Monday morning, was ridiculous.
And these are
Yeah,
people
my friend had something
with
like
just that animal, just those ones. So not with a collection of them. And like various shops and wholesalers and that all looked into it and actually went like an average bearded dragon enclosure costs less to run a day than boiling your kettle 6 times.
And the thing is, most people panicked because they saw the cost of it rather than what's the cost increasing by. Because if you can afford, afford 30 quid a month, and it's gone to 40 quid a month, you've only got to find the tenner, not 40 quid. But people just panic.
And,
look at me, I've got
and a lot
all
of it
these
was people that
reptiles.
got the animal during like lockdowns and stuff and this and the other, and they were just using that as an excuse because they weren't true animal keepers, animal lovers. Because you know, you true animal keepers, animal lovers, you know, like us that have, let's face it, you know, more
Who
than
go
just
broke
a
to keep
handful of
their animals looking well.
We make sacrifices and go, you know what? Oh, you know, it's going to cost me more. Well, I can't go out and have a meal out, you know, this month or whatever. Or, you know, I need to cut down on my takeaways or something.
Who was that? There was someone in. I think there was someone in the chat who literally was taking their dog out and came across a box of beardies, like in the park.
Yeah,
A whole box of them.
Christ.
Yeah.
You know what? As much as I love bearded dragons, people that have them, there is no need to breed them.
No.
Like, just hatch one egg. There are so many in rescues that need a home.
Like if you really want to have one of the babies off yours or something, like try hatch one egg.
well, that's why a fair few years ago now there was a whole Hatch 2 campaign.
Yeah.
And that was you know the reptile hobby itself.
Most animals are overbred in this country.
That were pushing that for a few years. Like you know, look, you know, and it's about bearded dragons. And like there's a lot that ended up in rescues. You know, and it's because a lot of people say like, oh, if you want to get into breeding, do bearded dragons first because they're easy to breed and this that and the other. And then you get quite a lot of babies, and they're sort of like, yeah. But the problem is if everyone's breeding, you know, 35. You know, getting 35 a year. You've got one of the wholesalers who don't know if they still do, but at one point were breeding up to 8,000 a year.
I remember you talking about this actually.
Christ.
But it's
and stuff.
How do
And,
you find a home for
you know,
8,000 beardies? It's like, come on.
Isn't it something weird, Phil? Like in this country we import like, isn't it 70,000 boss monitors every year?
I don't know.
It's something weird. It is
remember.
quite a big number, but you never, ever see an adult one.
I don't know. 70,000 seems a bit high.
It might,
to
well,
me.
that might have been a European number, but it's hell of a
Yeah,
freaking lot.
possibly like throughout Europe, possibly, but that seems a
But
bit high.
nevertheless, like the amount of
Just for the
adult
UK.
ones, the amount of adult like boss monitors you see in people's collections, the amount of babies they actually sell, like
It just proves that they're not giving them proper care at the start.
Oh,
the
yeah,
only
no.
people that I know that have had adult boxes like
Exactly.
from a
Scott.
baby is me, and one other person that I know. I know people that have got adult ones, but they've had them as rescues.
Yeah.
As a baby, there's me and one other person that I know that's had one and kept it for its entirety of its life.
it's like I do get people who want to buy baby animals. I do get people that want to have a
Oh,
pet
yeah,
from
absolutely.
infancy all the way through to adulthood for the entire
Yeah,
its
get the
life
max
and all that thing.
lifespan out of them.
But
Yeah.
at the same time, like we've never bought a dog ever. All our dogs have been adopted from rescue homes and things like that. The Beardies are rescue. Our Royals are rescue. Because like there are, I mean, I think the amount of places you see, the kennels, people crying out, charities, this, that, and the other. Like beardies, royals, everything. It's just crazy the amount that are out there looking for homes, and then you hear stories of someone going, "Oh yeah, I've just paired up these 3 lots of this, that, and the other," and it's just.
It's like
Do
all the
you mind
stupid
if I
people
give a
that go
plug out, Phil? Because up in
You're gonna pull your plug
Manchester
out?
and in Cheshire, we have Cheshire Reptile Rescue, and they've got loads of stuff, and they're always looking for people to give homes to all sorts of reptiles. So I just want to give a plug for them, really.
You've
That's
also got
okay.
what's the one in Tunbridge as well? There's one in Tunbridge. That's the one that has all the reptiles as well, doesn't it? Can't think what it's called.
You got the NCRW as well in Kent, National
Yeah.
Centre for Reptile Welfare.
Yeah.
That's
I think that's the one. Steve W is always talking about that one.
that's the big one.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah,
I
he is,
agree
look.
with what Tim says.
Mention his name and he appears.
Cheers, Steve.
Hi,
Remember
Steve.
the game.
That is spooky, isn't it? You talk about Steve and just all of a sudden, bing, new member.
Oh, bless him.
I want the 6 national lottery numbers.
So do we all.
So Thomas now has a ice pop sugar daddy.
Ah.
Is he
Yeah,
Irish by
he
any
does.
chance? Oh, he's
I
not
wonder
Irish.
who that is.
I don't think it is who we think it is, because
Oh, okay.
yeah, they've splashed like some money out on this.
Oh.
He's got a sugar daddy.
Tell me more.
What, has he got more isopods we don't know about?
Could you give me details, Thomas? I could do with a nice pod sugar daddy.
I know he was chatting with was it? He was chatting with Aquarimax, wasn't he, all last week?
Yeah, it's not him either.
No.
Nope.
No, I don't
He
check
doesn't really know who it is.
Well, he just turned up. You don't make- you-
yeah, well, this
you-
is true, Thomas.
You don't DM me anymore.
Phil's cheap.
He rang me. He's like, Leah, I think I have Isopod Sugar Daddy, and he was telling me all about it. And I was like, Thomas,
I'm not
please
gonna
don't
find
give
out
me
that
your
voice
one.
message
address
from him
out to
earlier
random
today when I was
online.
at work, and I was just like, "What the fuck?" Stop laughing.
I was like, Thomas, do
He's like,
not give
"Oh, if
him
I
your
get-
address.
If I get this species, it's like, oh yeah, he can happily have my address, and I'll willingly go in the van and do whatever he wants. It's like, okay.
That's
I'm
what he said
what?
to me.
I'm glad I had headphones in.
Oh, God.
And you were worried about me, Phil.
I know. I know. Cool.
Thomas!
I like how this is becoming Jeremy's nickname. I mean, you spelled Jeremy wrong, but
Oh, God.
I'm just getting started. Mine will come later on after 9 o'clock.
Thomas, if you call me that, at least spell my name properly.
that's what I mean. I'm just imagining now at the next show
I'll buy you
that
some, okay?
Jeremy's
I'll buy you
trading
some.
at, what his parents' faces are going to be if people start coming up to Jeremy going, "Hey, do you think Jeremy?"
Just have my dad just in the corner. Jeremy,
So the person's
calling
gonna be
you
like,
dad.
"What?"
Huh?
No, yes.
Good old
Jeremy,
Jizza.
what is jizzing? Why they keep calling you that? No, my dad will just be like, he'll probably just end up just smiling through it. He won't understand what's going on. Mum's there. She'll be like, Jeremy, we're going to consider you trading at these shows now.
Oh, Thomas has put hello, it's the Isopod man. Okay. Hey, Sarah Florence. Is it Sarah Florence, Thomas?
Here, Thomas, we want to know who your sugar daddy is. We're all intrigued now. Come on.
Scott, I swear to God, if you ever say that to my parents,
Thomas, you did it to yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex Langley.
Hey.
Oh, God, what is happening? What is going on with my chats these days?
It's getting a little bit out of hand, I think, Phil. I'm trying to keep quiet just for now. I've got about 10 minutes.
Jeremy, what language does your dad speak?
Filipino.
Right, so I've got to learn
Oh
how
my
to say your
God.
son is a furry in Filipino.
No,
Right,
please
that's
don't.
it. I'm going to
I
Google
mean, you
it.
can say that, but he won't know what a furry is, so...
I'm going to put no. He will, Jeremy, because I'm going to get Ellie to draw me diagrams so I can explain it properly.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not trading at shows anymore.
You better be at Bristol, Jeremy. I'm telling you now. I want to see you.
Sharon, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be very hungover, and I'm going to have to attempt to
And
try
he's
and
doing
do a
the talk.
talk on true spiders.
You know the worst thing is,
That'll
if
probably-
if
First of all,
Jeremy
if I can
sees
find
me,
my way back to my Airbnb after the night out, that's the main thing, because I'm probably going to get lost looking for frogs and shit.
if Jeremy
So-
sees me walking anywhere near his dad with a piece of paper, he's just going to rugby
Terry.
tackle me.
Terry,
Matt,
check,
Matt.
check chat.
I can't. My phone's upstairs on charger.
Oh, that's a shame.
Why?
You don't have to figure out how to say it now. I've just told you.
Oh, it's on still. It's on the screen.
Oh, you
put on
didn't
screen.
translate it, did
Oh
you?
my
God's sake.
god!
Is that right,
There you go.
Jeremy?
I can't speak Tagalog, so
Aw.
this is concerning. I'm going to have to
I've got
screenshot this
no way
and
of
show my dad
pronouncing
later.
that.
It's like, Dad, do you know what this means?
It'll be a very rough translation.
Well, you think that's really funny. I've got to learn Norwegian. How do you think I feel?
Yeah, but you haven't got to learn many. You haven't got to learn many words. All you have to learn is "oh yes," and that's the spot. That's all you need.
Do you need to learn Norwegian?
And also scorpion. You need to learn how to say
Scorpion.
scorpion.
And yes, that was very nice. That's all she needs to learn.
Can you get my egg and my twins, my babies, my nymphs?
That's a good idea, Steve. Just start asking questions during Jeremy's talk. Just be like, "What's a furry?"
No, please,
Oh,
guys,
God.
don't do that. If
Oh.
I
Come on.
I think Lee will ban me from the shows.
Phil, will you come and stand at the front? Can we do it together? Can we do it? Can we do it?
No, please don't. I swear to God, I don't want
Anybody
to
got
be
any
the only
questions?
talk where
I
it's just gonna
have.
be half an hour of me trying not to laugh.
No. First question would be: has anybody got any questions? Yes. Did you know your flies run down the whole way through that talk?
Oh, so Tron, scorpion in Norwegian is
I
just.
finished my talk
Scorpion.
on true spiders.
Yes.
So what's the true spider?
Well, there you go.
Just with a
I've
K.
learned that. Awesome.
Okay.
The only thing you need to do is change the C to a K.
Okay.
What
I
the
don't know how
hell?
you're going to see this.
No, Matt.
Holding
I
that-
even
oh,
know that
oh
what
my
that
God.
means without even knowing Norwegian.
Matt.
Oh, God.
Matt,
Scott, I almost got squashed by the rain. Thank you. I didn't expect it.
is that Google Translate?
It's bad, I know.
Yeah, because that's semi-German.
Have
And
it.
you still know though.
I am smiling.
Oh, hang on, let's
Why are you
How many of those
smiling?
slings did Jeremy have?
Please.
put it on big screen. Oh, look at those.
Oh my goodness! Look at those eggs with legs.
Oh no, they're nymphs now.
God, they're just
Wiggly.
look, bless.
Look at
I
them
checked
little
on
moving
the
around.
Hentapod de la Nula sack today. There's
Oh, Leah, I
hundreds
love
of
you.
nibs in that sack. It's ridiculous.
Did
They're
you manage
just
to
so
sort-
cute.
You managed to sort the issue out, Leah?
Yes. I think so.
How many do you reckon's in there, Leo?
There was 280 when I counted approximately on the eggs.
Oh god, I thought it was
Jesus.
240. Okay.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and I've lost about 5.
Oh,
Wow.
but still, it's a good amount.
Yeah, there's one there that might be a bit.
For a first successful egg sack, I think she's done
Yeah.
really,
Are they
really well.
peak
Yeah,
average,
definitely.
Leo?
Yeah.
Cambridge? Put me down for 2 slings, please. I've not had Cambridge before.
No,
So
I
that's
want.
4 for Jeremy.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's 3 for me.
Okay.
Hang on, we have
Look
to
how
ask.
cute they
We have to
are.
ask Tronda if you're allowed first.
I don't have to ask that anything. I want
Matt, this is how I fix this situation.
No, nice.
The lid is now.
See, I got to that
Make sure
stage
that
with
was
my
done.
Aminias, but then I got mites, and they just killed all the nymphs.
Oh no. I hope that doesn't happen. I'll cry.
Nah,
I don't think so.
yours are healthy. Like mine was
Oh, me-
starting to
me
molt
looking
into
there.
nymphs and
I'm just saying to you there that I thought they were dead. Now they're about to molt.
aw.
They're just dark. They got little like dark
All
bits in the
stuck
ends of their
together.
legs. and their bottom. Yeah. They just look at them all go, like their little legs going 100 miles an hour.
Oh, Emma. You have to put Emma's comment on.
She did say, "Oh no."
Oh, well done, Phil.
It's it's Hexapoda lanula. I opened it today, and Jesus
Oh,
Christ, there are hundreds of nymphs in there. It's ridiculous. Help me. Does anyone need Hexapoda lanula sleeves? Buy one,
Yeah,
get
me
20.
please. Me, Jezza.
No. No, I don't.
Why?
All right,
What's
I'll
wrong
make
with
sure
them?
to sort out a couple for you, Sharon.
Please, Jeremy, that'd be awesome. Thank
Is it
you.
really bad that I have to keep
I
looking
mean,
at
I'm
them?
just happy with them because, you know, I think Hexapoda lanula has not been bred too much in the UK. We normally
No.
import from Europe. And more than likely, they're Hannah's offspring, so, which is cool.
Nice.
Apparently, he was telling me he flooded the market in the EU, and every single breeder in the EU had his babies.
Wow.
I think he said he had 5 egg sacs. 2 of them had 600 slings in them. I was like, help me.
I'd absolutely
Really
love
good
to have
exercise.
somebody's babies.
Clip it. Look, John's giggling now.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Maybe.
Awkward. Oops.
Oh, they're a huntsman species, Emma.
Are you taking 2 snakes at once?
No, that's
One of
not
my
the
favorite in the Hexapoda genus. Beautiful spiders.
one. Which one do you want?
I think.
They are indeed a beautiful species.
And they're easy to carry.
Hunter, they'll sit tidy for you.
Craig, stop
Matt's
going on
not
about my
looking very
sack, you
impressed.
pervert.
Sorry, Matt. I didn't mean to say that.
No, those ones are okay.
Good job I got a suntan because you can't notice me going red.
Oh, it's Matt's babies.
No, I don't want Matt's.
No, she wants Stron's babies.
Why
Oh,
am I up here? It's not my life.
So, because I put you on big screen. That's why.
I haven't looked at these this afternoon at all.
I'm going to shut up now. I really am.
You're funny.
I need some duct tape.
How are they doing that?
Don't dig the hole deeper, Sharon.
Oh, Jeremy, you're awesome.
What kind of
I
duct
don't
tape
know.
do you want? I have the grey one, the black one, and the camel one.
Camel.
What, babies?
Camel.
No, duct tape.
Oh.
Oh, Leah, put your
This camera will not focus, will it?
No.
Matt, are you on your phone?
Matt.
No.
If you're on your phone, you can choose one of the settings. It goes to auto macro.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll join with the phone as well. Hold on.
Yeah, if you join with the phone, the camera specifically is the back dual wide camera. It auto focuses.
You don't have us all on Sunday, do you, Jeremy?
I don't, unfortunately. I'm not training until September in the Bedford show, so
Oh, you're
nice
not
little
training
break,
at
get to enjoy
Bristol?
some shows. No, I was considering it, but I really hit my like breeding colonies, like roaches and stuff, like quite hard. So
Whoa, who's that?
Mute that mic.
Oh, my Lord. Who was that?
Matt.
but if anyone needs anything from me, let me know. And, I can bring stuff to the show. That's if I remember it. So I do apologize in advance.
No worries, Jeremy. Steve, we may be, we may not be.
Yes, I am, Steve. Look at the babies.
Matt, they're nymphs, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are they, though?
Avik, Avik.
Matt, you said I could have 2 of those.
He's not got enough to give away.
No, I don't want to give them away.
Some of those eggs still look good, though.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
they've not gone bad.
No.
You can see like
In
a
fact-
couple starting to go yellow, like the ones on the sides, but that cluster in the middle still looks cloudy and good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully they're just late bloomers.
That one there, if you look, oh god, how the hell do I describe this? Where the 2 are on the right hand side, there's a sling over left from it, and then there's a little cluster by there.
Yeah.
There's that little cluster there. The one in there looks like it might just pop.
Mhm. Yeah, I can see where you're talking, Leah. They still look good though.
I think he's trying to
Can't
point to
hear you,
those.
Matt,
Is it
so I
those
think
ones?
it's trying to-
Oh, they are gorgeous. Oh my god, look at them.
They're so
They
cute.
really are.
I'm just waiting. The only tarantula pairing I have now is my Balfouri. The female dropped a sack and she ate it after 10 days, which was a headache. So I'm trying to get her to drop
no.
another one. So fingers crossed. Because I just bred these because I just want to do a massive communal just with the egg sack. I'm not going to sell any. I just want to keep a communal of them.
Yeah. Those look really good, Matt. The ones that are walking around like.
I don't know if this is right. So the one that's I've just had to try and sort my mics out. So this one there in the middle of the screen,
Hey, Chaz.
Yeah.
Hey, JD.
that's dead, I think.
Hi, Elisa.
It's like
Ooh, Elisa's here. Here
it's
comes
not
trouble.
it's not moving at all. This one, these look okay. These look
Hi,
okay.
Chess.
This one here, I'm not sure what's going on with this one in the middle here. It's like it's on an egg.
What, the one with the curled up legs, kind of?
It's got
Yeah.
it's got an egg underneath it. It's sucking on another egg, and it's weird.
Yeah,
The
it's
one in
probably
the
just
middle.
eating the other egg.
Yeah.
This one here, that one's moving around okay. That one's moving around okay.
Rest that are moving around look good.
Yeah, this one here is definitely not in the top middle.
Yeah.
And this one here, this one here,
Yeah.
its abdomen's very dark yellow. It looks like it's had a bit of a molt stuck to it. Its abdomen doesn't look right. It's not moving at all.
Oh,
Hopefully
that
it'll,
one looks
it'll
like
right
it
itself
might
when it
be
molts to a
getting ready
nip.
to molt again.
Yeah, there's a few on there. But I'll leave them in there until the eggs go bad. I'm not going to take them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even then, with the amount that you have, dude, I mean, you smashed it for your first breeding.
There was what was there? There was 63 eggs, and I think I've got
Hi, Tom.
nine moving around.
Try and do some scorpion hands. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, Steve, nice.
I think if I am going to
Well, that
pair
works,
tarantulas
Steve, being in
again, I
bed.
think the
There
next
you
one
are.
I'm going to try is probably my Fimbriatus, if I can find a male, Telebrachus fimbriatus. I love that species.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh, Jared, do you know anyone who
Remember that
might have a adult Viridis?
Adult
Adult female.
of the I don't. My
Good.
one has been tucked away. I think it's a male.
Yeah, my one. It was a molting like hammock that it done at the top of the enclosure, and it looks very male to me.
You popped out male. Hmm.
They're not
I mean,
really-
I can wait for mine to molt. I haven't confirmed it, but I keep looking where the epigene is supposed to be.
Yeah.
There's nothing
Okay.
developed, and it's a good size. So
If I get it, because it was showing by going by the palps, they look like male palps to me.
yeah, they're big and
Can you
bulbous,
just
and
spot
yeah.
Are they only in there yet? Yeah. Pick it up by the bottom. Pick it up at the bottom. Is there any moving around in there? Yeah, loads.
At least spell my name properly.
Right,
Well, next time you're in the
God,
BTS, if I manage to breed the Fimbriatus, I'll hold one.
They
for
can't.
you.
Yeah. Oh Jesus.
there you go. It's it.
Well,
Yeah,
you
Wow, look at that.
yeah. He's got a little boxing gloves, so he's
proper,
mature male.
yeah, that's a male. Wow.
Yeah,
Good size.
oh, he's absolutely stunning.
Is he mature?
Yeah,
I reckon so. I reckon so. Look at those palps.
The main way to tell with them is if you look on the
them.
underside of the bulbous bit. If it's got the hook,
I've named them too much water.
if it's still smooth, it's subadult.
I've named them for you.
Let me have
There you
a.
go. Bob,
let me
Jeff,
have a
Sheena,
closer look.
Simon.
I'll ask around and see if anyone needs a male, because to get those bred, that would be quite nice.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't really post out, but I'm happy to
Yeah,
take the
if I
shows
find
all-
someone, you just pass it to me at a show, and I can
Yeah.
I can post it out for you. It's no problem. I'll organize it. Yeah, you know what? I'll message someone now, see if he knows anyone.
My dad found it.
It's a beautiful spider. I'll definitely get him. I'd get him again because it's absolutely stunning. Look at him go.
My necklace is also gone.
Absolutely
Oops, sorry,
stunning
what was
spider.
that, Phil? It cut out. I accidentally opened my Facebook.
I'll be back now. Sorry, 1 second.
I say it's a beautiful spider, so I'll definitely I'd get more again.
Yeah, I mean they come in and out of the hobby. Like the only thing I regret is not buying a massive group of the slings from Bugs UK when they had them.
Yeah,
They're so pretty. So
Hey,
you
bro.
don't see like that kind of leg patterning on
No,
any other
the
spider.
pattern- because I think it was Bugs UK that I first saw them actually at at their zoo. I think, and I was like that stunning sort of thing. I need them. Then I've got this at the Midlands Entomological Fair, December. Yeah, I think the December one.
Oh yeah.
It was on there. It literally pretty much just had tree spiders, and that was it.
Yeah, they're stunning. Look at that.
And so, I looked at these a few times. I think it was like 25 quid or something.
Yeah, my one it's still fairly small, so you never know. It might just be a slow developing female. With the heat, hopefully it'll boost her molting. Maybe we'll be able to pair ours. But I don't know. I haven't confirmed it yet.
Aaron put a thing up a minute ago saying he's just had his coupon through from Spars from Mark's giveaway, and he was going to get a Vietnam silver, but couldn't bring himself to spend £45 on a sling. Thing is, those slings a couple of months ago were £75.
75, 80 quid. Same with the Ho Chi Minh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I'm gonna
slashed
keep-
in price.
I'll keep an eye on them, Philip. It's just, I'm not sure. There's a couple in there. I had 14, and I think I've probably got 9 that are still moving around in there. But there was 63 eggs, 5 bad eggs. Since then, I've removed about 4 more bad eggs. And then I think I've got 9 moving. I had 14 pop, and I've got 9 moving. If I've only got 9, then what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to probably keep all 9. If I get them through to whatever stage, otherwise they're all going to be lame
Hey,
from Nemo.
Silex.
Nemo 1, Nemo 2,
Silex is
Nemo
here.
3.
Hello.
It is indeed. How you doing, mate?
Hope you God, tongue tied. Hope you and Ebs are good, dude. Oh, and Silex, congratulations on the successful Flamingotulus species Rufus sack.
Oh, nice. Yeah, congrats on that, man. I was in there waiting for my female Nebo to birth. He's looking big.
Ooh.
Sort of thing. Keep every now and then waiting for the Scorpio to Banatas to drop as well. Because he's looking big.
I need to try and get Scorpio palmatus again at some point.
Well, we got this one I got at a Capital show. And I was like, Luna, I was like, oh, that's quite a nice size one. It's quite chunky. It's probably going to be a female. And it's chunky. Tenner, it's worth a punt.
Yeah, especially at tenor.
Yeah. I don't know
I
scorpions
mean-
as well. They are lovely scorpions, so
They are really pretty. Super underrated. I mean, for a desert
Oh.
species, they get overshadowed by like Arizodensis and stuff like that. But on their own, they're really nice scorpions.
oh yeah, no, I love them. Absolutely love them.
What's your opinion on them, Tron? Do you like the Scorpio Maris or Palmatus? Sorry.
Yeah, of course I like them. It's scorpions, but
He's like, nah, they're not spicy enough.
Haven't they just renamed them again? Because they were Maurus, then they called them Palmatus. Aren't they now just referring to them as Scorpio Maurus Palmatus?
yeah,
Like-
they are.
It's like, why?
Yeah.
It's one of these things where, yeah.
I know
I
a while
kept
ago they were
one-
calling them Maurus Palmatus, but I don't know about.
Yeah, it's what- I was looking on one of the websites the other night and I noticed that.
I kept one ages ago, but yeah.
They're pretty. I need to get one again. Same with Arizodensis. I miss having my male.
Yeah,
Chunky Larry.
yeah, cool. I have 4 more coming on Friday.
Ooh, what you got?
These are the ones that you ordered the other day.
Yeah.
Nice.
I
I'm
get
back.
the. Oh Jesus! Let me look it up because I can't remember half of it.
Is this confession time?
It's the Euroscorpus Italicus
Nice.
and Euroscorpus Tergestine.
Ooh.
I ordered. I hope they can deliver. I ordered male and female from
Oh,
both
fingers crossed,
genus,
dude.
and
Those
I hope
Scorpius
to
are
get them
stunning.
breeding.
If you need breeding advice for Euscorpius, reach out to Hannes from Derspinner. He's trying to specialize in the Euscorpius.
Ooh.
Yeah, when I ordered them, the first thing I did was to look on YouTube, and I saw the what's his name, the invertebrate. Can't speak. Invertebrarian had some videos on the Italicus.
Oh, good old Adam.
Adam.
Yeah, so I watch loads.
I
of
tried to
his
behave and
videos.
not buy anything because I've got the show this weekend, but you know, eBay Isopod biddings came up and managed to score
Ooh.
another 10 Marinella Vietnam for a really good price.
A really
I
good
try and
price
stay
for
off
a really
eBay sometimes because it's too tempting sometimes.
It's so tempting. Like, oh, dude, I missed out on a bargain price for the Red Diablos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
Craig,
bidded
I
on
know.
them. I managed to
and
get up
can't wait
to
till you can-
102, which is not bad for 6. 102.
No.
And then I ended up going out for dinner. I came home, the bid had ended, and someone bid 1 more quid than me. I was like,
Oh,
No.
I was so confident because like no one bidded over me for a couple of days. I was like, oh, so tempted.
That's
So
the
they
thing, though,
sniped her, did you?
there's always people though in some of the things that literally will watch it and then just bid right
Wait
at
for the
last
last
second.
few minutes. So
Last few
annoying.
minutes.
You know,
Like,
there's
right.
literally like an app for that, right?
Yeah, the snipes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, sniping apps. Yeah. Come
Yeah,
on,
I'm
Jeremy.
happy with the
Join it,
Marinella
Ellis.
Vietnam. I mean, I got them for £30 posted. So,
That's right.
I mean, considering some people are selling them for like what, 15 for 80 quid? Like, yeah, 10 for
Mm.
10 for 30 posted is not bad. Just extra blood for my colony because I only had 5 or 6 from Adam.
Oh, nice one. I need to check mine then.
For Vin Diesel.
Yeah, my
Nice dude. I'm glad to hear that, you know, the little Vinegarins are doing well.
My
I think
Cuban
mine's
Amazon
got
parrot's
in
named after Van
pre-malt at the
Diesel.
moment because it's chunky.
Yeah,
Nice.
mine's really, really fat.
Little one.
I do wish I
Uh,
kept a couple, but I'm glad Leah's enjoying the one I was going to hold back.
I
Just
absolutely
saying.
love it.
My
Jeremy.
Cuban Amazon's called Diesel. I named him after Vin Diesel.
Yes, Tron.
How much, if I was to buy the Italicus in the UK, how much you reckon I will have to pay?
Is this for the adult or in general pricing?
Just general pricing.
I'm not too sure, to be honest. We don't really see used Scorpions here for sale. But if I'm going off rough price on Scorpions in general, I reckon Scorpions would probably go for maybe 15 to 20. And then, an adult specimen going for about maybe 50. Maybe. Considering how uncommon Scorpions in general are here in the UK, just roughly going off. But if Tim's still here, maybe he can confirm how much they go for.
Yeah, maybe. But the ones I got, I asked if they were sex, and they said yes, maybe. So I'm hoping.
If you can breed those, dude, that'd be really cool.
They were 50 quid each.
Okay, so yeah, that's like the roughly what I would pay for them as well. So.
Oh, hey, Moon.
And that's a maybe.
Hey, Moon.
Sex.
Vinegaroons are amazing. I need to get another Tohono / Giganteus again at some point.
Yeah,
Really?
The Metagopotus Giganteus, and then I've got the Typhopeltis one as well.
I would not have thought that, Francis.
I miss the Thailand ones. Those are really cool. Got the red pedipalps.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they don't get big at all as well.
No, they're like a small species. Maybe
quite small. And,
2 inch, 3 inch.
My
max.
one was gifted to me actually at Seas. Actually, someone won it on the raffle, and then they're like, "I don't know how to look after this, Phil. Can you do you want it?" I was like, well, "If you're sure." Sort of thing. So I mean, that was 28, either 2019 or 2018 that was gifted to me.
That's so cool, but I've not seen any of that specific genus being sold for a long time now. I think Tony brought them in like late 2020, 21.
Yeah, Typho haven't been around for a while at the moment.
Which is a shame, because if I knew back then, I wouldn't have sold it. But then again, it did just sit in his burrow like 90% of the time. I never saw the thing.
Sounds about right.
Absolutely.
Oh, Matt, is your
I'm
sub
glad
still
you're
going
into
up?
them, dude.
Stop now. Yeah, I think mine has just stopped as well.
Yeah. Did you have one particular video that went nuts?
The one he shared.
Seems to be the big thing. We need Thomas to share a video from everyone.
I was
Yeah, Thomas, can you share a video of mine, please? I thank you.
I was looking at the analytics of it, Leah. That was all.
All right, yeah.
I mean, shout out to Chris. He boosted up my my watch hours by 40, so much appreciated, dude. I'm almost at 1,500 hours. Yay!
Oh, nice.
still got so long to go. Oh,
Sorry, I've still got ages to go. So I'm on 2096, I think.
Nice.
But it's
I've
like
got a video coming out this Friday, which is going to be rehousing my communal of Stegodipus stomaticola, which, by the way, are the most adorable little things when they eat together. It's so cool.
Awesome, aren't they? They're awesome.
They are amazing, dude. The webbing that they've done is so cool. Like I got, I had them in
it's coming out on Friday.
Sorry.
You said it's coming out on Friday.
Yeah, Friday 8 o'clock.
We've gone. Yeah, I'll check that out. Especially before IHS, because you got a little enclosure from Mitch, didn't you, to put those in?
Yeah, I got the a more arboreal style. I was hoping to get a small cube because I like the cubes for the Ericedae. But you know, I don't regret getting the cube because they've utilized pretty much all the space for webbing. It's crazy.
Yeah, and
I have to keep pushing the web down because they keep trying to web by the lid, and it's so annoying. It's like stop. It's like, of course, the first thing they do when they're starting to settle in is web right in the corner of the lid. Of course, typical. It's like, no, you're going behind the core block.
I didn't realise you could get demonetized for inactivity.
Wow.
I thought once you got like about over 1,000 subs and the 4,000 watch hours, and you applied and got monetized, that was it.
Yeah, I think they changed the rules. It depends on when you get given it and stuff.
When do they not change the rules, dude? It's always changing.
Well, they're always changing the rules when they realise everyone's making money out of it and they want more money themselves, so they change it up a little bit, don't they? But,
that's a good point.
But the thing is, when they change the rules, it cuts off all the big videos that are making them money in the first place.
Oh yeah, I mean, I couldn't understand. Like, I know, there's a guy called Matt Walsh who got banned because he wouldn't acknowledge something. Well, so he got done. And it's like, but the thing was, his videos were getting millions of views and hence millions in ad revenue, and they still decided to go no. So he just went over to Rumble. But yeah, I don't know what they're playing at.
Yeah, I've heard about this Rumble thing. What is it? Like a streaming platform?
Right. So Rumble is like YouTube, but it's owned by a Canadian company, and basically they are all about like free speech. Basically, there's not as many rules and restrictions in place. Like,
but it made YouTube what it was back in early 2000s and 2010s.
Yeah, I mean, YouTube's so big, it's never going to go away. But I think people are trying to look at alternatives just because of the way that they're making it extremely difficult for a lot of creators.
It's like, yeah, I get you want to be advertiser friendly and kid friendly and all that stuff, but it's like, come on, it's like YouTube was meant to just do whatever you want to do. Stop restricting everyone.
Yeah. Don't understand where you come from there, mate. Yeah, to 9 month break, come back to find they've been taken away.
Oh, man,
got to get the watch hours again. Yeah, I think I'd say the same as well.
No, it's so true.
That's a shame.
It is, yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, I mean, there's always all these other sort of platforms that keep coming out every now and then, isn't there, for various things?
Rumble will be all right. I mean, this is what we were talking about before as well with regards to like Streamlabs, where Streamlabs, obviously different setup, different number of cameras and all this, but the fact that they allow memberships and tipping and all this, that and the other, it's sort of trying to get you to stream via them and rather than super chat on YouTube, sort of just to take a little bit of that away and give it back to the creators more, it looked like, and they're still making a fortune on it. So you imagine how much YouTube are making when they do it their way. Basically, Jeremy, so YouTube take 30% on a super chat, whereas Streamlabs take 3%.
Yeah, absolutely, Sidex, absolutely, mate. Doesn't matter how much you were earning on it, whether it's a lot, really. At the end of the day, the platform.
Yeah, I mean, you put all the time and effort into it. I mean, surely.
Well, yeah. The thing is, most of the time is it's not even the huge earnings. It's just covering the costs of things that you're paying out for. Like, I don't mind making videos and putting my time into it, but it would be nice if my StreamYard cost per month was covered.
That's it. Nice. Yeah, because I'm obviously now paying for StreamYard as well. So it's like in Canva. So it's that little bit. That's where it goes towards all that. And like, I can now get this to improve the channel or the videos or whatever.
Yeah, it's like if I ever got monetized, I mean, the main thing I'd be using the monetization money for would be, maintaining the collection, like feeders and stuff like that. Supplies for feeders. That'll be like the main bulk of things because I spend like probably every few months about 20 odd quid on fruit flies alone. Then I'm buying roaches and crickets. It's like, it would be nice. But nah, I just need to keep on top of my cultures I just keep forgetting to make new ones, and then they all crash, and I'm just like, gotta spend
And
money
then
again.
you go and buy like 6 others.
Yeah, just casually come home with 6 tubs of fruit flies I just didn't need. What's funny though? It's like
And
literally,
then I forgot that I bought these, so I went and bought more.
Literally, I bought the 4 tubs in the morning, first thing in the morning, and then as I'm buying silkworms, I'm like, oh, I didn't buy fruit flies yet. I'm gonna buy some fruit flies. I come back, I'm like, I don't need 6 tubs. Why did I spend? I could have spent this extra 10 or more for silkworms. Never mind.
Like fruit flies for days.
Oh my god, dude! Like 2 of the cultures crashed pretty much a week in because they were so established. It was like, I couldn't even use them all.
No, that's
Like I cultured them, and there was still loads.
I had a look in on my Lavis, both of the orange and the dairies yesterday, and they've completely stripped down their cork bark. Completely stripped it down both sides.
Jesus Christ. That's Lavis for you. They are absolute machines.
They've only been in there a little while, haven't they? I do need to change the enclosure that I've got those in, and I need to change the ones that I've got the Picari in and the Panda Kings. I'll tell you what, I opened up yesterday to a bit of maintenance. I do not know how it's happened, but there was one Picari inside with the Panda Kings. It's like, what are you doing in here? I've no idea how
it happens, dude. It's so confusing. You're just like, how the hell did you manage to get in there?
Well, they're up super high. They're up super high. There's no sort of like link between the enclosures. They're off the ground. They're up suspended, and the holes are like 1 mil big. And this fully grown, he's just sitting in there with the. I'm like, you're definitely not panicking. You look very, very different. I was trying to figure out what it was. I mean, it looked like it could have been a native one, maybe that's come in with the leaf litter, but I don't think it is because it under macro it looks like a Picari. So I dumped it in there with him.
Isopods are just the most annoying things at times. They can just squeeze out any hole. It's ridiculous.
Mm.
Yep, and in any hole as well. So it's. So,
I mean, the what's it called? My Armadillo officinalis are the worst. I'm pretty sure half the culture have just dispersed themselves into other cultures. It's so annoying. I have to keep picking them out and putting them back in. But they are so cool. Just giant isopods, and they hiss too.
yeah, I need to get some myself.
You don't know, right?
It's cool.
I love those ones that Dubia Paul got in, those brown ones. They're so pretty.
Yeah.
Which ones has he just got in?
Partially again.
It's not recently. He did like a wholesale deal or like a big bulk deal on them a while ago. Officinalis brown. They were so cool looking. They're so glossy. That's what I like about them. They look like. You're welcome, dude. I'm glad they're all doing well. Isopods are the best. They're the first ever invert I bought.
From
Sam. Back in 2019, and we were laughing at the fact that one seller back then had dairy cows at £3.50 per isopod. And he was like,
Tarantula Barn by any chance?
I don't remember. This was like the very first show I went to, and then I bumped into Sam again like after I bought the isopods. It's like, can you believe that someone is selling isopods for £3.50 each? If I did that to you, I'd be having a fortune right now because he gave me like 20 plus. I was like, I'm glad you didn't.
Because it used to be so. You used to go to a few of the shows, and definitely always at the BTS. They called themselves Tarantula Man, and they'd done quite a lot of isopods. At one point, they were all they just bought like they're big bins of them out, sort of thing, but they're all priced up individually.
Well, who's
There's
going
no
to buy
price for
a single
5 or
isopod?
10 or whatever. It was all just individual, and like even like Prognosis, just regular Prognosis would be like £4.50 each.
Well,
like,
people give those
well,
away nowadays.
I can get 10 of those for £2. Sort of thing.
I can get them for free if I ask nicely.
Well, that's it. Yeah, from the people, just have some. They breed so quickly.
Yeah, just take them. Like my mate Ryan's like, please, Jeremy, take my blues. They are everywhere. I'm like, no, they're going to get everywhere with me as well.
Oh, Jeremy, the Velvet
How's it doing?
It's webbed up on top of the little bit of bark and stuff and moss and stuff that was in there. It's webbed up on top, made like a nice little like circular web on there, and so it's on display all day long.
Oh, I'm glad, dude. I'm
Yeah,
glad you
rather
enjoyed it.
than hiding. Rather than hiding, it's quite cool.
No, it's nice to see them out and about. I mean, Aristidae, they're so reclusive, which I think is why, although they're popular, they're not as popular as jumping spiders, because when people get them, they realize, oh, I'm just going to hide. But it's so cute. Like Blueberry popped her head out yesterday. She's just like, keeping her head out. I was like, oh.
I took a photo today. It was in my bathroom. Not that type of photo.
What? Hey, what kind of photos are we talking about? Oh, that jumping spider.
Yeah.
So cute. Look at those dick fingers. Big dick fingers.
This spider was it was about 4 millimeters big. That's under the macro
Tiny.
lens. I managed to get it to stay still long enough to actually take a few pictures of it.
Oh,
but,
look at that.
so lovely. Just sitting on my windowsill.
Bless.
So
When I
cool.
was sitting outside in the garden yesterday, I was just looking at the brick wall and you just see it moving around. I think they're ants, but they're all zebra jumping spiders. They're everywhere.
Oh,
So
zebras
cool.
are awesome. I love zebras. That was
Just
great.
watching them hunt
Yeah,
ants,
mate.
it's hilarious.
Hey, Lee, are you okay?
Liz, right?
Yeah. Even though they
Bye,
I
Ancient. He's
found
going to
a
hibernate for 100 years again.
little jumping spider in my kitchen sink last night, so I had to get it out. But the thing is, every time it would go in my hand, and as I was lifting my hand out, it would jump off my hand back into the sink. I was like, "Come here."
And they look at you like, why are you grabbing me? Leave me alone. It's
I
just
know.
like, I'm
know,
trying
it's
to
like,
help you.
I'm trying to help you out my sink.
No, I like it here. It's cool.
Sort of thing. Come out, come out, and then you can have free range of my entire flat. Sort of thing.
Yeah, it's like I want the zebra jumpers in my room, but all I get is bloody false widows. Craig heard that before he left. Love you, Ancient, if you're still listening. Ooh, Osman's getting a bigger tea room.
Ooh.
So you're going to have more than he already has. Jesus Christ. How many is going to be that now, Osman? Double? Triple?
I would love to have more space. Do more things.
So I got up to on the weekend. I was clearing out the garage and got most of the bulky, heavy stuff out the way. We threw away a bunch of cabinets and all that. And now it's just all small bits and then organizing what Dad's going to keep in there and stuff like that. Because I was saying I'm so small and it's like I don't need to have like ceiling height. So I'm just going to keep like shelving above there so like my dad can keep like his fishing rods and his like garage supplies there still. So it's like I'm not going to go on a ladder to go feed some inverts, no. So it's just like, yeah. So we're going to organise all that. And then once that's done, ooh, the amount of breeding projects I'm going to get. Beetles,
Are you taller than me, Jeremy?
roaches. How tall are you?
5 foot.
I'm 5'3".
So you are taller than me. Oh my god.
Yay!
It's
I'm
gonna go
taller
on the
than
internet.
someone. I think I'm only taller than you and who else is it? Ling. I'm taller than you and Ling because you're both 5 foot.
Yeah.
Well
done,
Osman,
Ling Ling.
you can
Me
at
and you
least
are
say
5
it in the YouTube chat. I can still read WhatsApp on my phone. And Scott, yeah, I'm so excited. Like once the garage is done, ooh, the breeding projects are gonna go insane. I'm gonna have beetles coming out of my ears, not in a literal sense. True spiders will be everywhere. I'll have a racking for display for like my female tarantulas, like my brackies. Oh, can't wait.
I'm hopefully going to be should be on track to get eggs of a certain beetle species that I haven't announced on the channel yet.
Ooh, exciting! Is it the ones that you got recently?
Yep.
Ooh.
The Asian ones.
Nice. Oh, mate, if you manage to breed, I'm gonna be so jealous, man.
So
I swear, sometimes I just get these animals in. I'm like, okay, you bred, and then boop, just die. I'm like, okay. It's like, oh, wow. Cool. It's so
hopefully,
frustrating.
touch wood. It was, he managed the job.
Fingers crossed, dude.
But she had to guide him.
No.
Yeah, he's not. It wasn't. He's not the most intelligent of mouse. He kept going for the side.
That's beetles for you. I mean,
I know. It's just like,
You
don't
can
do
do
that.
that,
Yeah,
Phil. That's going to be awesome.
it's like, what species was it again? Oh, the Hexatharius parii. When I got those in the mystery box, it was just like, everyone's like, oh my god, you're not going to breed those. I'm like, managed to do it. First beetle species. Had 5 big chunky larvae. But the male, he kept trying to attack the female, even though he was like, you could tell like he was sensing her. Kept trying to attack her, so I had to band up his mandible so he wouldn't kill her because the pinch hurts. And then,
Well, that's the thing, with certain stags, you have to. Yeah, some stags you have to do that. But,
I mean, it's not the preferable, but I mean, if you don't want your male decapitating the female, then
oh yeah.
I mean, my Dorcas Titanus pair did that. The female was lopped in half.
Whenever I've kept Dorcas, I've never had that issue.
Really?
Yeah.
I came back to look in the tub after leaving them a couple weeks because I hand paired them as well. And you never know if like he actually did the deed when hand pairing. So I always leave the pair together.
Yeah.
And I just found the female in 2 parts and 2 sides of the enclosure. I'm like, okay, I see what's happened here. It's like, Jesus Christ. And he was just a big angry male, just every day just scratching at the tub.
Yeah, because years ago, I read Titanus years ago, and another Dorcas. Trying to think which Dorcas I bred now.
Was it the Antinius?
No, Parii.
Ooh, Dorcas parii.
Yeah, I bred those. Probably about 10 years ago.
Yeah. Did TSS have parii in recently? I didn't.
They had a bunch of Dorcas in. Yeah.
I was so tempted by another Titanus pair, but she's like, I don't want to spend that much money on flake soil at the moment.
Flake soil is a pain.
It's a pain. It's expensive.
It's bloody
Beetles
expensive.
eat it like they rent the place. It's like, oh my god. It's like 10 litres for 45 quid. It's like, okay, yeah, that's going to be gone in 2 weeks if I keep these Hercules larvae.
Yep.
Oh, man.
All my dynastic species, and then the Calcosoma Kokorskus larvae see me out of house and home when it comes to flake soil.
Yeah, they eat it like they rent the place. It's like, okay, Jesus, slow down, buddy. It's like, the stuff's not cheap. But then again, it's all worth it if you manage to get a major male. So
if you manage majors,
that with the Lamprima. I bred Lamprima Dauphine. Got a pair off eBay of all things for I think they were 80 quid at the time. Super tiny male, very very minor male. I was not expecting him to be so tiny. Like the female's slightly bigger than him. That's saying something. But managed to breed them and raised up a pair. Unfortunately, the pair, I don't think they were like genetically good because the pair hatched out fine. I managed to get some really nice macro photos. but then they just ended up dying. Didn't eat. So I think there was just something wrong genetically. Maybe the pair were siblings or something like that. But the male I managed to raise, oh my god, he was like 3-4 times the size of this. It was like, you know, the guy at the BTS with those Lamprima males.
Yeah.
Those size from a tiny male, I managed to raise one that big. I was like,
Nice.
"Ooh." That was no
Yeah.
kimchi, nothing, just high quality flake soil and a little bit of Gramara shrimp in the substrate.
Nice. Yeah. Part of me regrets not getting at least one pair of those beetles from him.
Me
looked
too.
Did look really good.
I really wish I got a pair now.
And then like,
They're so easy to breed.
and for the life of it, I can't remember what the guy called themselves. I got their card and I lost the bloody card.
Oh no.
That's it.
It was like, I think it was like a scientific name they had it as, or was it? I can't remember. It wasn't that. No. But they looked really nice. I didn't get to talk to them because I was literally running back from going to the toilet. This was after I managed to snag a spar box when I bumped into Luke in the toilet. I'm like, I've got to run back before my dad shouts at me.
Just glad Luke didn't try to take a selfie with you in the toilet.
To be fair, he looked he just looked like he just wanted to go for a pee and go. Because who was in there? I can't remember now. It was me, him, and I was talking to someone else. Was it Tim? Maybe Tim. We were just chatting in the toilet for a bit. I was like, "Oh, mystery box." He was like, "Oh yeah, which one you want?" I was like, "Oh, the £60 mix. Okay, there's 2 left. I'm gonna run back and put one under the table for you." It's like, "Oh, you legend. I'll come later."
That was a damn good box as well.
I still can't believe it, dude. I look at this Xenepsis, I'm like, I can't believe I own this species.
That was a really, really good box. He said it was
Can't
probably
believe
one of
it,
the better boxes that he done.
He popped together, yeah. I even had comments being like, "Oh, I bet he put that box specifically." I was like, "I swear to God, he didn't." It's just a random box off the table. But Luke, if you're watching, dude, big love to you, man.
He may
Sorry
still be
about
recovering from download.
I promise it was all chat, no action, all chat.
We believe you.
Yeah.
And Sidex, no, I'm not giving you my Ho Chi Minh. It's mine, my Minge spider. I love my Minge.
We're all ending up with Minges now.
So
I've not got one.
How many got Minges then?
I've got a Minge.
I've got a Minge.
I haven't.
No, neither have
Neither have I.
Yes, you do, John.
Not a hairy one, anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God! We're
Why is it?
talking about-
Is it in pre-malt or freshly malted?
Oh.
All right, no.
Think about it. At least it's old world, so it's not going to have any urticated hairs.
Oh my God! Oh, it's definitely old, all right. Trust me.
Oh.
Bit of venom, but no
my
hair.
fucking God.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to
Ev
regret
just
this
messaged
live
me
as
saying,
well. This is
"Jesus
going to be
Christ,
another
I
one
can't
that I'm
believe
going
you
to
just
regret.
said
I just know it.
I've got a Minge on live." I'm so glad you're watching.
I want a pancake red.
Me too. But do I want to
Or
spend
the
2
Nem-
days
the
wage on
Nemdep.
it?
Jeremy, have you seen the Nemdep?
Oh,
I have.
They are
They
looking
They
stunning.
look pretty stunning.
They're just so many different colours.
Lee said he I was asking about the Hong Sedge female, and he said that he has an Orthodoctinae. I think it's a pancake, but it's not a red one. Adult female.
Mark.
I'm like, oh, I don't even want to ask how much that would be. I'm not giving you my minge. It's my minge. Oh God, I hope my mum's asleep. I'm still kicking myself, Sidex, over that bloody Hong Sedge, man. 180 for a big female. Where am I going to find one of those for that price again? But in fairness, I was already spending 150 on True Spiders anyway, so it's like...
Yeah, I need to. I haven't decided yet what to get from Luke with my sort of winning on Mark's giveaway.
Ooh, what'd you get from Luke?
I need to decide. Yeah, I won a £80 voucher.
Oh, you got the one from Mike.
Yeah, from my Stark. Yeah.
The giveaway was fucking rigged.
I won 2 things, Jeremy.
Did you?
Yeah.
Ooh, congratulations, dude.
Gave them both away.
Ah, this is why we all love you, Matt.
It was a Chromatus with enclosure that I gifted to Mark and Victoria, and then a mystery box from Leah that I gifted to Philip Fish.
Ah.
I won the an £80 voucher for Spar Spiders, and I was like, no, I'm going to be selfish. I'm going to keep this.
Oh, well, there's a surprise, Phil.
Oh, it's Jeremy, the fucking
As Stella would
giveaways
say,
rigged.
surprise, surprise.
Oh, Chaz is here. Jesus. Hello, Chaz.
So it's
Is Luke going to the IHS?
He is, yes.
By chance. Oh, yay! Oh, I might have to buy a.
He managed to kind of sneak in under the radar a little bit.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. So, because he's never traded there before, and he put in, and it got like approved or whatever. So when he then rang up to like pay for the tables, paying for the tables sort of thing, the main organizer, oh yeah, you're lucky that so and so agreed to your booking because I wouldn't have done.
Seriously?
So you're an invert seller.
Yeah, but I mean, like, at least the inverts
like,
are varied.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to be table on table of Honor Pelmers. It's not like Cresties and
it.
Leos and.
No, so at the end of the day, it's all like, well, actually, you know, the invert traders bring more variety there than most of the reptile traders.
It's so true, though. Not on a rant tangent, but it's so true. All I remember from Donny, one row was all Cresties. One row of traders. This is not a small row either. It's one of the long ones. All Cresties.
Yep. And you're like, oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. And then, like, yeah, whole row just of raw pythons.
Like, I wonder if I'm going to be able to see, you know, all the cool morphs today, like Lily Whites. I'm pretty sure I saw maybe like 30 plus Lily Whites at this show. It's like, are they really as rare as people are making them out to be?
Yeah.
You see, my the retro shop by me when I went to get mine had a Lily White.
Huh?
When I got my Crested Gecko at the retro shop, that they had a Lily White.
Lily Whites are so pretty. But £800.
Yeah, I'm trading at Bristol. I've got sand. I've got sand as well. I should be at the end of the
Francis,
first round.
I'm going to be there very hungover giving True Spider talks.
And we're all going to heckle him. We're all heckling Jeremy during
Please
this
don't
talk.
heckle me. No, if I start giggling, Lee's going to kill me.
That's the best.
If not Lee, it's going to be Nick. Nick's going to like ban me from the show. Or Luke. No, Luke's going to ban me. He's like, you've been laughing too much, you're banned. He does that every show. What are you doing here? You're banned. I love Luke.
I have no friends.
Who's trading at Bristol?
Me
No.
and my mum.
Tron's trading his soul.
It's already gone.
Hopefully, well, I should have metallic emerald cockroaches there, like I do most shows.
Oh,
Hi,
I
Steve.
Phil, I want some emeralds. I'm trying
That's
to get
good.
a hold of some.
Take it easy, Steve,
Phil,
dude.
Phil,
I
don't
should hopefully
See you
have Panda
Sunday.
Kings there as well. Maybe some
hide.
other
Oh.
spots.
Yeah,
Phil,
could
don't
do with
hide
some new
it.
blood.
Phil, don't hide the price after you find out someone else has them this time.
I know the
Yeah,
price
no,
already.
upsets
New blood. Is Tron's not enough for you?
No, I'm talking about Panda Kings. He's more than enough
Okay.
for me.
Oh, whoa.
Could probably soon find
Oh
out.
no! Oh no! Ebbs is gonna try and make me laugh at the bloody talk. Oh Jesus Christ!
I'm going to try and make you laugh.
Help me! No, you know.
Jeremy,
Funny thing is, Francis and Ebbs, I was talking to one customer trying to sell them a Linathelli Phalax, and all they were doing behind their customer was just making faces and, and saying, trying to make me laugh. I literally went, at one point, it felt so bad, because the guy was like thinking I was laughing at him. I was like, no, I'm not laughing.
How
I love
about
you too.
everyone who's going to Bristol, just team up and try and get Jeremy to laugh all day. That
Please
won't be it.
don't. Just you can make me laugh all day, just not just.
So, so for the Western Bristol Show, there are 9 tables left.
There's 9 tables.
9 tables left for Bristol.
Wow, that's a lot more than I thought.
Not-
I thought they were sold out.
No,
I'm
it's
not
not. So,
saying-
no, I'm on the website now.
That
I'm
seems
not
quite late, doesn't it? That they've still got those available.
It's the largest one though, as well. So
Yeah.
I am not trading it.
Have you had many more
I'm
people
good.
book up on yours, Phil?
not as of yet. I don't think. No,
I
Elite
want to
Exotics
go
have now
to-
paid for their tables. Just a moment, let me.
I want to go to your one, Phil, but yeah, it's the distance.
Jay, try having a video that's got 500,000 comments on it and figuring out why you've got notifications switched on TikTok still. Fucking phone.
Oh yeah, TikTok notifications are the most annoying things ever. It's just
yeah.
It's why I don't use the bloody app.
I don't use TikTok anymore.
Instagram Reels for me.
I'm gonna put that up there. Let me take it off a minute. Just in case anyone hasn't heard about the show that me and my parents are doing. Halloween theme, just after Halloween. In show with Reptile Display in Suffolk.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near Suffolk.
There's so far we've got Sea Spider's doing the 3D printed decor and stuff and potential enclosures. Ely Exotics coming along. Ants on a Rock, he's booked and stuff. Yeah, Matt Who's Waving has booked a table for YouTubers.
I want to go, but you know.
I think who else has?
What do you mean you want to go, but what? What sort of sentence was that, Chaz? I want to go, but you know.
Spark Spiders should be coming. There just hasn't been confirmed yet. But
Matt, leave me alone.
Oh, I'm not letting that go, Trez, right? Literally, it's going to be the second closest show to your house. And you're like, I want to go, but you know. It's not like it's short notice. You got till November, dude. And it's a Saturday, so you're not going to be at school. You literally have 0 excuses.
Come on, Chaz. You know you want to be there. I'm trekking all the way there. It's going to be like a 3-hour train journey for me.
I can't drive.
Thankfully.
Yeah,
neither can half the people who actually have a license.
Did you forget someone, Phil?
Did I forget someone?
No, that was it. That was the whole list, I think.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all the traders there.
What's with the Edward Scissorhands look? I'm sure he's got more scissors than that, Leah.
Yeah. So Leah's going to be there.
What's she doing?
Striptease.
Yep.
What did you say, Terry?
Striptease. Jesus Christ, do you want everybody to leave?
That's not going to be on the main stage.
Everyone will leave.
And then apparently the after party at the one of the pubs or something.
That's going to be messy.
That's the point, Phil. If I'm just staying at your mum and dad's house, where am I going to stick Jessie for the night?
In your pants.
Certainly keep her warm.
That'll be so.
We'll figure something out.
I thought I'd say my
Bring a big enough box.
my animal.
We'll bring him in one of those big black roly ones, like we got the Ian Albine and Graff stuff in. That'll work. At the end of the day, you'll get picked up every 5 minutes, knowing Derek.
Side X, too bad. You could book a table and request to be next to me, but I'm not trading in Bristol. So,
And, so yeah, no, it should be good. But yeah, people are interested. I should have booking forms with me on Sunday at IHS.
I can't wait for the IHS. I really hope there's a Pac-Man frog there.
There will be.
Yeah.
There normally is.
I just
Finally gonna get my
really,
first
really
Amphib.
hope we get the car news tomorrow.
Fingers crossed for you, Leah. Everything crossed for
Yeah.
you.
I think I need everything crossed right now because literally things are just getting worse and worse.
I can redraw the picture that I drew last night and cross those lips over if you want.
No.
You'd wipe that from your mind, didn't you?
Yeah, it's bad.
What did I miss?
A punched vagina.
Yeah, what's all this about loads of vaginas?
Don't know what you're talking about.
You were asleep.
I was asleep. I was exhausted.
So you missed all the.
All the fun by the sounds
There
of
was
it.
just lots of.
Jeremy, did you not see Pictionary last night?
I was on there for like maybe an hour. And I went
Right,
to sleep.
incoming
I was very
spam then.
tired. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going to turn off my save to camera roll now.
There you go, Matt. You could just show this the photo.
No, I'm not showing that on live again. I was disgusted with myself.
I definitely missed that one.
My
Hold on. Matt!
Where's the other one?
Oh, sorry, Jay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So bad.
My eyes!
That's why I said it was a punched vagina.
Oh, someone get me bleach in my eyes, man.
That
Jesus
wasn't the
Christ.
worst picture that was drawn, to be fair.
Really? That was worse?
Spider in the bin, so I can't show you.
Mei Ling had what can only be described as the biggest sugar puff on display.
Oh my lord! No.
Matt, that drawing of
Sounds
yours
like-
looks like it's come right out of a horror movie.
Have you not noticed my eyes
Wait,
popping out my
Francis.
head?
If I can work on your table, I'll terrorize your table instead. I'll give away stuff for free and not tell you.
No, Jay, exactly. That's all Jeremy's
And,
fault.
I got a table at
Stay.
Bristol.
STE, Steve. Best beginner true spider would either be jumping spider, wolf spider, or a velvet spider.
Velvet spiders are really.
Jay, last night on the Pictionary, when I was doing the drawing, I actually was apologising the whole time of drawing that photo. I actually said I'd disgusted myself with the imagery.
Oh my life! I'm gonna rewatch it. I've got to watch it. I want to find out what I missed.
It was a good laugh last night. It was actually really nice because Pictionary's not been played for a while, so it was good
Yeah,
fun.
it was fun.
I'm really
Fan
sad I missed it.
funding, super chats to super stickers, channel memberships, and gifting. What's this all about?
How's your viewing hours looking, Leah?
Not hardly changed. No, it hasn't changed.
Does it take it updates in bulk? Doesn't it? I think.
It can take a couple of days.
It can take. Yeah, it can do. Like, I know. So when I was like watching, like as it would sometimes take a few days, even like a week or so, to actually update it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I just went into the chat filter. Look, it's got a new section. You click on it and it brings up all. It says fan funding, so I'm assuming it means like because it says super chats and all, so it's obviously like a filter, so you can check.
Guys, if I have a shoe-faced, sorry, I can't talk at the moment. If I have a shoe mark on my face throughout Bristol, you know why.
I was in that.
And if you don't know the context between the shoe, Ebs got really mad at me because I gave her, I sold Sidex some David Bowie Huntsman. She hates Huntsman, so she hit me with a shoe.
No.
You did that?
Can that be reenacted
BTS last
for
year.
us? Can that be reenacted for us at a show?
Please don't,
Yes,
it hurt.
Can it be reenacted?
I've got
No,
to say.
no, shoe. Don't encourage Ebs. She's gonna she'll happily do it.
No. How about we all chase you with shoes?
Please don't. Ebs was
Who's
enough.
the Smexy Bishes?
We've got a
Leah.
Leah's been my fist member for 5 months.
Yeah, and she likes
I was your
Smexy
fist member.
Bishes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I
Oh wow!
I
Look at
don't.
that. So C Spider's put he's almost reached his viewing hours from one video. His
Wow.
CFTM won almost 12,000 views.
Oh
That's
wow!
cool, dude.
Ah,
That
man.
is-
And then,
Lord.
and then
My-
my hours just plodding along, man.
My Portsmouth Tarantulas one was pretty good. The unboxing of that one, the mystery
Well,
box. But
John's also been a member for 5 months.
Hey.
Well done, darling.
oh, I got a free chat. Hold on.
I can see the shoe.
Oh,
coming,
yeah,
Jen.
that's
The shoe's
cool.
kinky and think nothing on it. No,
My,
Francis, please. I don't want to have a shoe mark on my face when I'm doing the presentation.
Do it.
At least after the
Ebs,
presentation, please.
Please reenact it, Crystal, please.
No, guys, don't hit me with shoes, please. I beg of you. It's
Charles, you behave.
I am.
What a way to waste your super chat.
Chaz, are you going to
Not
Bristol?
the
Yeah.
Matt's also been a member for 5 months.
Not the
Well,
fifth.
I would
Not the fifth,
consider
he's not the fifth
behaving
member.
so you don't end up with the shoe mark
See,
on your ass.
I was just thinking this too. Yeah, when he's happy, we'll just go elsewhere.
Oh, sweet. I just got a message from the eBay seller for the Marinella. He's chucking a couple extras in. Yes!
So
Ebs is coming for you.
I don't know. So
Oh, no,
Ebs
she's
just,
here. Oh, God. Help me.
bend Jeremy over and go at him with a shoe. We'll take turns.
Please, Ebs, don't ink.
Get him, Ebs. Get him.
No, I'm trying to talk about isopods. I don't want to get hit by a shoe.
I won't get you. I'll get you with a crochet hook. That's
The
what.
little devil emojis.
Okay,
That's
that's it.
what-
I'm not going to Bristol now. I'm going to cancel my
That's what we can
hotel.
do is while he's doing so, we'll just rush up and gang up on him whilst he's doing this, sort of bend him over and starts pegging him with shoes. In front of everyone.
I'm gonna be scared to go to the toilets now. I'm gonna be rushed
Ebs,
into the.
Ebs, while she hitting him with the shoe, while she's beating him up, can she get him to admit he's a fairy?
I have a spare paddle.
Hey, no, we're not. No.
Fran, do you hearing this?
No?
I want to be scared to go to the toilets. If I go to the toilets, someone's going to shove me in a cubicle, and you're not going to do swirlies on me. Jesus
cubicle?
Christ.
Oh, God.
Okay,
We're
that's it.
going
I'm
down,
not going to
we're
Bristol
going
now.
down
Sorry,
that aisle again, aren't we? Like, we're going off, veering off course.
Jeremy.
Oh,
No.
are we
I'm
doing
not
the
going to
funny
Bristol
route
now. I'm
again?
cancelling my Airbnb. I'm scared for my life. If John's worried, I should be terrified.
Oh yeah.
I'm not worried anymore.
You'll be all right, Jeremy.
No, I
He
won't.
likes
No,
it.
you don't know. Ebbs will literally like beat the shit out of me. Ebbs, if you hit me with a shoe, I'm going to send you loose huntsman's in a box.
Yeah.
Like I said, Ebbs, got a spare paddle.
You're not having my minge. It's my minge. Keep your hands off my minge.
Jeremy, I'm after you with a crochet hook.
Say yes to a cup of tea.
Crochet
Come on, Jay, shut up, man. I'm not a child. I'm 21.
You're a posh child. So shut.
Well, you're a child.
Dude, shut up, you posh boy. Otherwise you'll be the next
I
guy.
don't want to be in a bush. I'm going to cancel my Airbnb. Sorry, Ling, we're not going to be in the same Airbnb anymore. What, you're the one who was going to hire? Oh my god! You know what? No, I'm canceling my Airbnb.
Mei Ling, what bush are you talking about? You're going to hide Jeremy in?
Imagine us in the queue and someone walks up behind Jeremy and just whacks him with a shoe.
God.
Like, no kidding. I was queuing and then she just hit me with the shoe.
To be fair, there's probably a reason that you can drive and he can't. He probably can't reach the pedals.
I'm not that small.
I'm
Jeremy's
crying.
probably too posh.
Oh, okay.
Hey, the only reason I can't is because I haven't got a license yet. Okay, I'm actually pretty good at driving.
Yeah, you posh boy.
What, little tykes?
This is just bullying, man.
Is it right? It's okay to bully a posh boy.
No, it's not okay to bully me. I'm not bloody posh.
You are.
One of those, Jeremy.
No, an actual car. Oh man, okay.
I think it was me that ended up basically in a privet bush when I was drunk once.
The Ebbs is the same height as me, okay, and she's still bullying me.
You deserve it. Wait, what? Jeremy, you deserve to be bullied.
Francis, if you really love me, you're going to give me free spiders at Bristol. There you go. No, I'm good, Steve. I'm good. Thank you.
Jeremy, you're a posh boy.
I'm not posh.
You are.
Where the hell did this posh thing even start again? I can't remember.
Probably because you're posh.
I'm not bloody posh.
I think it was one of the things you were eating one day.
No,
I'm
he
not
should.
eating. I'm eating right now.
No, it was the choice of food. I think
Choice of food, but what the?
it
what
was
the
something
fuck
you
do I
something
eat
you had and mentioned, and everyone was just like, "That's a bit posh."
Oh Jesus Christ! I'm scared now. I really am terrified to go to Bristol now. I'm going to drink a lot, so I don't remember any of it.
Sorry, I've got to show this picture I've just been sent.
What is it of? Is it of Jeremy being posh?
Yeah, look.
For fuck! It's not. It's not me.
Poor Jeremy, stop picking on him. He's only little.
I'm not that small. It wasn't fucking caviar.
Oh, we all like Jeremy's carpet.
Yeah, the carpet's iconic.
Your carpet's posh.
It's not posh. it's literally like bog standard grey carpet.
Gosh.
And the only reason why you guys see my carpet and don't have to pay for it is because I don't want to clear my desk to record on it. I should have said that out loud. Never mind.
Night, Link. Cool. Bye,
Oh,
Leah.
Link's off. Bye. Nah, yeah, Ebbs, we're good friends. I love you really, and Francis. Even though I am scared to go to Bristol now because of you two. Ooh.
All right, there, Jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was expecting to come on, have some chats about inverse, not be bullied.
What do you want to talk about, Jeremy?
Yeah, I'm okay, you fucking posh boy.
Talk about? I don't know, to be honest. Before I got smothered by the bullying, did you hear, Phil? I said the Marinella guy reached out and he said he's going to chuck in a couple extras in case of
I did.
DOAs.
That's awesome.
What?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I heard that you're posh.
Wait, am I working? Oh, wait, I can't tell if you were actually joking or not. Am I actually working your table or?
Matt, you got PM.
I mean, I don't mind, but I'm going to be very hungover. Just let you know now.
What? So you're going to be at the show? You're going to be hungover and you're going to be posh. How do those work together?
What do you mean being posh? I'm not posh. I'm just going to be hungover and very, very, very lost. I'm going to just.
So you're be hungover. So you're basically what you're telling me is you're going to be hungover and you're going to be very, very posh. Okay.
It's the Marinella, excuse me, Marinella species Vietnam. Not species posh.
That's your species of human.
Oh, yeah, I've got Young of the Thai Blue Angels.
Oh, really? You know, I'm going to check mine now. Hold on.
The
If I
young
don't
aren't
have
blue either.
babies, it's rigged. Hold on.
Yeah, the babies aren't blue either.
Of course they're not blue. The species isn't blue. I don't know why they call.
I know, it's just why are these being called Thai Blue Angels and they're not blue?
But you know what though, Phil? We've got them for a bargain price at 20 quid because I was seeing them on Isopod list and they're expensive.
Oh yeah.
Don't listen to this.
I'm looking at my babies.
Did anyone hear that? What I said then?
And then also
Official license Bentley for you, Jeremy.
Yeah, I got a baby. Oh, that's actually quite big already.
What? So you're a posh boy that has babies? Wait, what?
I got a baby.
Officially
One
licensed,
baby.
Jeremy.
Pardon?
Officially licensed Bentley.
Where? Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe.
Jeremy's having a posh boy.
I'm excited over my baby. Stop bullying me, please. Thank you.
I've got something I can show you actually. I can show you something spider related.
It's not bullying. It's not bullying. It's stating facts.
I may regret doing this, but it's been very docile since it's molted.
Nope.
Jeremy's a posh boy.
Well, Phil, I've got one baby, at least.
Nice.
Oh, no, I got... Yay, I've got fresh manco as well.
This is for you, Jeremy.
Oh, hold on.
What?
Ooh. I love the GBBs.
Just hooked out.
So pretty.
Done a good job in it.
GBBs are just something else, aren't they?
Oh, 100%, yeah. And it's, I'll tell you what, hooking out, it's completely changed its demeanour. It was like so flighty and skittish and all this and the other, and now it's just super chilled.
Hey, Connor.
Super laid back. It's like,
hey, Connor.
Hello.
Jeremy.
Fingers crossed, mate.
Jeremy.
Oh, Ebs, you haven't seen the videos, have you?
Jeremy,
Jeremy.
Yes.
did you know
Yes.
you're?
I'm not posh. It cut out, and I still know what you said.
Phil.
Yep.
Did you know you're a fruity beard knobhead?
I did. It's actually today. It's more apple pie today.
Apple.
Ooh.
So you're an apple pie. Matt's just a good egg. Jeremy's a posh.
What is about a good egg?
Oh yeah, Francis, for sure. If you book a table, give me a shout. I'm. if
Why am I
I'm
not?
up-
More
if I'm
importantly,
still,
why am I
like,
not a good egg?
Up.
Matt's a good egg. Phil's
Yes, it has. It has Oz once.
is a sloth because he always sleeps on the lives. Jeremy is just.
I don't.
Yeah, Thomas, most likely a gravid female because the panda kings can have
Yeah.
quite large broods.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah.
I've got-
Francis
I've
is
got a few
praying
babies.
for an egg sack. So what are you hunting your
Hey, Mike.
GBB
Hey, Mike.
now?
Hey,
Oh,
Mike.
what's posh prey mantis
Osman,
now?
yes, it has, mate. I think it's molted once since I've had it. It looks so white all the time.
Jeremy,
Ooh, hey Mike, how's it going, dude?
Where did Leah go?
I'm not sure.
she's going to find out how posh.
It's
Jeremy
fine. She can let herself back in again.
I'm so happy about how my day went at school today. Not gonna lie.
Just sent you a message, Jay.
I had my show and tell day at school today, and I took all my inverts in, and it went really well.
That's good.
Everyone was really engaged in it.
Oh yeah. God.
Even the people that
Pigeon babies. Wait, no, they're not pigeon. They're angel.
Let's see if
what? So the angel. So
Leah comes back because I'll probably go for about another 15 minutes. So I don't want to be too late tonight because I had a couple of late nights.
We weren't
That's
that
all
late
good,
last
dude.
night. Jesus, that was what time did the stream end last night? Like, it wasn't that late, was it?
No, we're just in chatting absolute rubbish for like.
We were backstage. I think I ended up leaving backstage at just after about 3:30.
Half
so you carried
past
on-
3.
You carried
Yeah.
on for like another good over an hour after because I think it was about 2 that I left,
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus
and then like
Christ.
the one before, and then on Mark's the night before it was like I don't know going on
That
to
was another
like,
long one, wasn't it?
like till like 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Hey
I'd company on night shifts.
Thomas,
Hello.
I'll probably cut about 10:30.
All good. It's been a great one again, as per usual. Although I got bullied this time around, but hey ho, it's all fun and games.
it's not bullying. It's just stating fact.
It's not stating facts. I'm not bloody posh.
Yes, you bloody are. This was the star. This was one of the stars of the show today.
What, your thumb?
Whoops.
Did I go shopping? When Mike?
Yeah, he's asking.
Oh, he means with the voucher.
Oh, with the voucher. I've been looking, but I haven't spent yet.
Phil, all you gotta do
Yeah.
is just ask him to make you a mystery box. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to do it.
Phil.
Or, what could you get? You've already got a Minge. Get the
You've got a
Zenefsis. Have you got the Zenefsis yet? Intermediate.
I have a species bright.
Ah.
Have you got a posh boy?
Well, he does have a Terribilis on there at the moment for. I think that's for 80 actually.
Ooh.
So have a look on the site again.
This group of
Yeah, can we stick his site on? I want to do some window shopping.
Window shop Star Spiders on a live stream.
Yeah, why not? For the last 10 minutes, let's do some window shopping.
How does that work on live? How does that work on a website? Confused.
Has that worked? Oh, there we go. Look at
Jeremy, Jeremy, you're posh.
Not posh. Yay, window shopping. Let's see what he's got. I need to stop buying stuff, man.
Hey,
Yay,
Phil,
Jeremy's posh.
Hello.
you're on the wrong side. That's not Scorpions.
But then, in fairness, we don't have the specialist Scorpion seller with a website.
What are you on at the moment? You're on Spiderlings?
Yep.
Oh.
Are you having fun there, Phil?
Yeah.
Ooh, electric blue.
No, good stuff's coming up. Backmars are a good price.
Yeah, Batmars are nice. I haven't got a
Stunning.
Batmars.
They're a good price as well.
This is the Hissy Fit crew.
Oh, hello.
Oh, here comes the pancake.
So yeah, that pancake is beautiful. But I tell you what, I'm surprised. Those ones that say image coming soon.
I mean, well, look at that.
That photo is ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But honestly,
That is stunning.
yeah. Look at the price
Oh
of it.
my days. That is just unbelievably beautiful.
£150 for a 2 centimetre sling.
Jeez. I just
Is
can't.
that
man.
also one of them?
The Nendet, like honestly though, the one after this one looks amazing, but the one that is even more beautiful in my opinion is the one he hasn't even got an image for. That Nendet. When you just Google that, if you like highlight
Yeah,
the
the
name, and
Nendet
just
is
right
stunning.
click, yeah, it's just gorgeous. It's like, and that
It's
Vietnam.
like I've never even heard of
still
the
lovely.
Vietnam Highland of the
Jeremy.
Orthodox.
Jeremy.
Wait, I'm window shopping.
Jeremy, you posh boy.
Oh, he's got a kicker. I might have to pick one up at the weekend. Oh, you could get an Ultramarinus for a tenner.
Jeremy, have you heard of
That's it.
You can say that now. It's like, oh, I got an Ultramarinus for £10. Like, that's a flex.
Jeremy,
Yes,
have you heard of the Dragon Mantis?
I have one.
They're really cool.
They are really cool. I have a currently.
Those,
I think he's sub-adult male. I got him as a prize from the Mitch giveaways.
Mike, no, I don't have an NSC Earth Tiger. So I do have a Venom Silver.
Oh,
not
dude,
really.
you need to have Haploclastus Devon Mark.
Yeah,
in
that
your
one there,
collection.
the one he's got there that he's got down as 0.25 centimeters.
Which one?
Oh, the species
the-
blue.
Yeah, the species blue. They aren't even that big. They are even smaller than that. They are so tiny. He said he was pushed. He had to put the size down, and he put 0.25. He says, but they're like little dots.
Oh, stunning
Yeah.
species though.
Yeah.
I like the yellow blue. The yellow blues are stunning.
Still got that Iringi on there. Iringi's been on there for a while, that male.
Ooh. Good price for the male too.
I know where there's a female as well.
Yeah. Tenebris.
Oh my god, Tenebris. Do it. Do it.
Do you know what?
Harpacteria
do you know-
baviana male.
Is there any
I might
oh-
ask Charlie if he needs that.
what are you going to ask me?
No, you're Chaz.
This is the Nemdep.
But Chaz is short for
Oh,
Charlie.
Look
God,
at
look at
that.
Jeremy.
God, look at that
Holy
spider on the left, on the
moly.
left-hand side, behind the microphone. That is a stunning spider.
The question is, as my next
Got a lot of urticating hair, mate.
Just
The
a
question is-
mouthful.
It's lovely, isn't it? So
the one-
beautiful.
Yeah, the Nendep are stunning.
do I do my research and get pumpkin patch?
Well, yeah, do your research regardless of what you
do
get.
your research and then get one from Chris. Get a pumpkin. Pumpkin.
Yeah, it's a foreigner one. It's a foreign one because it's from Chris.
Yeah, an EU pumpkin. Yeah, the Devon
Do you wanna see
Martha.
my-
Ooh,
Yeah,
stunning.
they're lovely.
As I
My
Yeah, a
juvie
little bit.
female is just. Oh, I need to get an enclosure for her and do a rehousing because that's just a stunning spider.
Yeah, no, the Nendep definitely does look like a nice, really
Trouble
nice.
is, I have no idea what they look like as slings. Probably just a brown spider.
Probably
Right,
similar
right.
to
But then, like-
Orthodoctinae. There's like it kind of varies though with the Orthodoctinae, isn't it? It's like
Yeah.
some of
Yeah.
like the Vietnam and Ho Chi Minh are like the yellow.
They're,
and the
they're,
legs
you know,
and-
they're still quite nice looking as slings, aren't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah,
This is
fluffy.
this is part of the Hissy Fit crew.
Let me see if I can have a look. Oh, species. Then
Yeah, it's part of the Hissy Fit crew.
Nice.
That's what I'm calling these two because they're obviously they're hissing roaches, so they're the Hissy Fit crew.
wow, even juveniles are really pretty.
I mean, these ones do though.
Which one's for
These
that,
ones just-
Jeremy?
The Nendep, like
Yeah.
juveniles are really pretty.
This one is
There's
so
only juvies and adults at the moment on.
The trouble is, whenever you type like Nendep into Google and you have a look at the spiders, the trouble is
Hello again.
because a lot of the images that come back are
Have you
just
heard of
the
that?
Orthoctonae genus. They
In
don't even have
general,
the right.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was
I
neglecting
mean, I'm
my
seeing a
Ellie, so
GBB,
Rang talk.
a bunch of pictures from Luke's
You're
website.
neglecting what?
My Ellie,
Your Ellie.
yeah. Because I was on the live today when she rang, and then I was on the line last night when she rang, and I was on the live the other night when she rang. So she was like, I've lost Leah to YouTube forever. I went, no, you haven't.
$400 for a female LSD. Jesus Christ, they're like
Ooh.
200 here.
I
That's for an
don't know,
adult
yeah.
female.
We're going to carry on for another 5 minutes as I'm counting it at 10:30.
No worries.
All
Okay.
good, dude. All good.
Is
Because
there
I can't be as
anyone
I
that's
can't be
live?
as late as the previous couple of nights. But I've got work in the morning.
we discovered that
I think.
is much more poshy than we thought.
So,
Is there anyone that's
Where's
live
Jackie
Friday?
tonight?
Friday.
You know what? Now
Tuesday.
you bring it up.
what did you say, Tron?
Chris has got one scheduled.
Okay, what time?
Normal 8, I think, or
8
9,
o'clock?
maybe.
Okay.
He's come up on his. He's already got it up on YouTube, ready to go.
Okay.
Jackie's busy twerking, I think. Leah.
I've just watched somebody make a sandwich in mouldy bread.
Oh, nice.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, a super rare LP for a Ho Chi Minh. Absolute deal.
Free
you know what?
penciling?
You can take 5 can Krakens and my LSD female for that LP. Absolute bargain.
This is the Hissy Fit.
Well, I'm just really wondering what Tim's going to show off tomorrow because apparently he's showing off some species no one's seen yet.
Mm. This
Yeah,
is
can't
going
wait
to be
for
an interesting
tomorrow.
stream, isn't it?
Oh
Yeah.
yes, I always look forward to seeing Tim's stuff.
And see, yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm getting glued to the TV.
Tron's just going to be.
Tron's going to make sure
In
he's
his
like
element.
faced up just attached. He's going to tape his
Yeah.
eyes back so he doesn't miss anything.
And I'm expecting to be ignored all night, so I've accepted it already.
Did someone just speak?
The
Ah,
thing is, tomorrow, like, Tron's just going to be asking Tim to marry him, isn't he? Tim, marry me,
Yeah.
marry.
That's
my
fine.
Hognar radiator babies have already dispersed, and I didn't realise they would leave the back so quickly. Oh my god!
I can't compete with the good old Tim Baxter. Just can't.
So
He's
many
a
babies
man mountain, that
everywhere.
man, isn't he? He's a man mountain.
Oh yes, he is a true giant.
And wearing New Rocks doesn't help because that adds a good bit of height to you as well.
Yeah.
You got to remind me
he's
this
not
weekend
man
to bring
mountain.
that Scorpion book, so at least some of us can start signing it for him.
Mm.
Yeah,
Connor's,
you have
Connor's
to.
got Connor's got a
Why
pair of
is
them. He
there
lives and
not a
dies in them.
second handler?
I've got New Rocks. I haven't put them on for ages, but I've got a pair of New Rocks.
I'm
Yeah.
not even showing
Not
you
the cheapest shoes in the world, but they are nice.
I mean,
No, and mine are the ones with the big chains and
oh, is
spikes.
it that crocodile one?
Right. Connor's got all the
Oh, I saw that
flames
one.
on
That
his
was
all
your own
over his.
fault.
So they're like, I don't know,
Well,
in the region of like 150 to 200 pounds, something like that.
We were up
Wow.
at Camden,
Yep.
and obviously you've got all the shops up there. And in there, got them in there. But yeah, Connor was.
Yeah, you just don't actually go to the New Rock shop because they just collar you.
Yeah, yeah,
You go to the other shops that sell New Rocks.
yeah. Connor's ones they're all right. They're massive though, but he's got all the flames all over them. God knows how much he paid for them. I think his were near around 200, something like that.
Yeah, it's normally the sort of price tag you're looking at for like brand new
Comfy, though.
New Rocks.
When I bought my ones back in like
1972.
in the
Yeah.
1990s,
For Craig, it's the Triassic period.
they were 175.
When new rocks were made of rocks.
No, they were made. No, actually, they
I
were
know it's just
made.
called rocks.
No, they were made of Alcantara leather, and the
Oh,
the metal bit in the bottom was magnetic, which was really good unless you got on a fucking escalator. But they don't tell you it's magnetic, so you stick. They're 275 quid a pair,
Yeah.
and
Doesn't surprise me.
299 quid for the green flame ones.
Wow. Actually, that's not quite true because
Alright.
I'm actually smaller
Right, so
than
that's
Jeremy.
enjoyed it.
Good night.
Night.
You know what, Sidex? I thought you stopped bullying me tonight. I thought we moved on from the topic. Oh, you're off. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Bye. No,
Jeremy,
take it easy, dude.
It is now 10:30, so I am gonna end the stream before I start getting tired.
Oh, good, dude. It's been a
But
good
cheers,
one.
everyone, for joining in chat. Cheers, for everyone who's come up on screen.
Thanks for having me on.
Thanks
And,
for having me, Phil.
obviously, Scott's live tomorrow with the legend that is Tim Baxter talking all things Scorpion. And showing off his
Yippee!
thing and seeing his
Look at
brand
the
new
smile on his
Scorpion
face. I mean, seriously, look at the smile on that face.
chair. These are things that you'll be doing. Is just I want to see Tron swell. Tron Scorpions.
Yeah, I know. I'm expecting to lose him. Trust me.
Oh, no.
Good night, everyone.
Oh no.
Bye, guys.